Already left very large psychological shadow. Then let's go mountain climbing. Also fine, let's think more. See what other places to go. While group chatting, Crystal Snow also arrived. She followed location Ashley sent to restaurant door. Result saw someone hiding behind large gate, sneaking don't know doing what. Like spying inside. This person looks somewhat familiar. Crystal Snow squinted carefully looking at that person outside door. Seems met somewhere before. Looks quite pretty. Temperament also familiar. Is it Nathan's sister? That girl studying at Eastern University. In Crystal Snow's mind, suddenly remembered who this person is. Though only met once. But impression very deep. Back then she pretended to tell Blake was online friend. Crystal Snow recognized this as good opportunity. Then quietly walked over. Planning to greet first. Make impression with them. Crystal Snow walked without making noise. To avoid startling other person. Stopped a distance about 2 meters. Lightly cleared throat then said hello. Lily hearing voice. Whole body immediately trembled. Exactly like cat with raised fur. Turned looking at Crystal Snow. Eyes full of vigilance. Crystal Snow scared stunned. Flustered raised hands. Ah hello. I think we're going together. Crystal Snow said softly. Speaking less and less confident. Because she felt coldness from Lily. Don't understand why such cold attitude. Clearly I have no bad intentions. Why treating me like enemy? Lily's eyes and expression really very scary. Glanced from head to toe Crystal Snow. Then softly asked, you know me? I just heard about. But surely you don't know me. I'm Nathan and Emma's classmate. We're close friends, they invited me to eat. Crystal Snow hurriedly explained. Looking extremely panicked. Like slow 1 second. Would be killed by Lily. But this explanation seems didn't make Lily trust. She tilted head. Looking seemingly doubting. Heard about but how know I'm who? Crystal Snow immediately mind blank. Completely forgot about that. Can't tell truth. Say once secretly followed Nathan so met. Initially just planned light impression. Not wanting to leave bad impression. Lily glanced at Crystal Snow once. Eyes not leaving her. Then quietly entered restaurant. Like still on guard. Crystal Snow stood still in place. Expression confused. She really doesn't understand. Could Nathan's relatives all be special like this? One Ashley already special enough. This sister even more special. Feeling like anyone approaching gets killed. Yet, Nathan and them still live together normally. Chapter 241. Just tell mom. Crystal Snow sitting beside Ashley. Whole meal stressed by Lily's coldness. However, every time she faced Nathan and Emma. Like becoming different person. Gentle approachable. Like a gentle sister. Making Crystal Snow can't understand. Why can change attitude so fast? Blink of eye becomes different person. After meal, Emma actively found Crystal Snow. Explaining for Lily. Not wanting her to misunderstand. She also knows. Because of past events. Made Lily's personality very sensitive. Also quite withdrawn. Even wrapping herself like hedgehog. Just to protect herself. Not letting anyone close. But actually she has no malice. If remove outer thorns. Inside still soft heart. Throughout that dinner. Whole group mainly discussed one thing. Where to go play this vacation. However discussing forever. Also no result. Everyone has own opinion. Each person suggests place then opposed by others. Very hard finding place everyone satisfied. Finally also late. Everyone went home. They created group chat, all present inside. For convenient discussing places to play. Also can chat daily. Person talking most in that group. Was Emma and Peach talking most. Others. Nathan and Emma just need share one phone enough. Ashley busy playing games so talks little. Lucas doesn't know what to say. Crystal Snow doesn't dare say anything. Lily always silent. Emma and Peach. Together sharing many fun places in group chat. Looking everywhere attractive. Therefore even harder to choose. Everyone says whatever fine. Casually no one makes decision. So finally still not decided. Just like that past few days. One morning few days later. Nathan brushing teeth in bathroom. Phone beside sink suddenly rang once. He glanced over. Saw message from group chat so didn't care much. In mind thought probably Peach or Emma sent. But when looked carefully, saw was sent by Ashley. This made Nathan interested. Because normally Ashley rarely messages in group. Yet this morning actively sent message. Nathan while brushing teeth. While opened phone to look. Saw Ashley sent notice that 3 days later. In Franklin City. Will hold Street Fighter game tournament. Not official tournament organized by anyone. But sponsored by Arcade Controller Manufacturing Company. Tournament mainly to promote products. So no requirements at all. Anyone can register to participate. Consolation prize various small gifts. Second place company's products. Worth about $2,000. First place envelope $28,888. Along with 2 vacation vouchers. At partner hotel 3 days 2 nights. Including 3 meals daily. Though tournament scale not large. But such rewards quite good. Important is no participation barriers. Nathan just finished reading Ashley's message. Then saw her tag him below. Asking going or not idiot. Nathan stared at phone hesitating a while. He really felt interested. Going on trip. Competing with experts everywhere made him really like. But can't go with Ashley alone. Then what about Emma? Nathan quickly finished brushing teeth. Then holding phone immediately returned to bedroom. In room Emma also looking at phone. Seeing Nathan hurriedly entering. Smiled asking I saw already. You really want to go right? Yeah since still haven't decided where to go. Now rare Ashley actively suggests place. I think it's good. Nathan embarrassedly scratched head. Said softly. Emma sat up from bed. Walked to Nathan's front. Then asked others. If no one has problems then we go. I looked online. Franklin has many fun places. Going there to play also very good. That's good. Nathan nodded. Then immediately replied Ashley. I definitely will go. What about others? Go Franklin to play. How about everyone? Nathan just finished speaking. Just few minutes later. Crystal Snow first person to respond received message. Next was Lucas and Peach. We're fine whatever. Then prepare luggage tomorrow or day after departure. Nathan looked at remaining people. No one has opinions. Only Lily still not replied. He also knew Lily doesn't like talking in group. So asked Emma to ask privately. Talked a while. Emma raised head looking at Nathan said. She said no problem. Then we decide to go. Tomorrow or day after departure. Nathan sat down immediately. Started chatting in group. Now group chat, they also closer. Nathan and Ashley most active. Even already checked train tickets. And schedules everything. Emma seeing Nathan and Ashley so excited. Also felt very happy. This is real meaning of trips. Is seeing person you love and people she cares about feeling happy. Then trip truly meaningful. Finally after discussion. Decided depart tomorrow afternoon. Taking high-speed train about 2 hours. Arrive already dark. Rest one night next day play all day. Competition will be third day. Emma still chatting with female friends. Discussing afternoon going shopping together. Then received a message. Emma looked. Turns out Nathan's mom messaged. Baby what are you doing? Is Nathan taking you out to play? If he just plays games not paying attention to you. Then remember tell mom. Emma stunned a bit. Raised head looking at Nathan. Right now Nathan indeed playing games. But he's not abandoning me. Instead makes me really want him play more. Finally can put down burden. Don't need daily worrying about myself. Not at all mom. Nathan beside me every day. Tomorrow we're planning go Franklin to play. Franklin? Mom is in Franklin now. When you arrive come find mom. Mom will treat whole group to eat. Yes mom. When we arrive we'll message mom. Okay mom won't disturb you too anymore. Wait until you arrive then talk. Right now Laura sitting in luxurious restaurant. After ending conversation with Emma. Then put phone down. Sitting opposite Laura is a man. He's staring at her without blinking. Laura raised head. Both hands interlaced supporting chin. Corner of mouth slightly curving into smile. She said your son coming here soon. Do you plan to meet him once? Chapter 242 Important is who goes with. Next day afternoon. Ashley pulling black suitcase. Arrived at Nathan's door. She chewing gum. Blowing into bubble. Then flicked into trash near door. Just about to open door. Then door next door already opened first. Crystal Snow like waited long time. Wearing white dress. Wide brimmed hat. Pulling suitcase. When making eye contact with Ashley. She slowly raised hand. Softly greeted Ha. While Ashley walked straight over. Put a gum in Crystal Snow's hand. Crystal Snow already used to it. Consider this Ashley's way of greeting. Ashley raised head looking at her said. Tonight share room with me. Ha okay. Crystal Snow bit stunned. Surprised asking back. Not that she doesn't want share with Ashley. Just never shared room with friend before. Something wrong? Isn't this saving money? You with me. Nathan with Emma together. Lucas with Peach together. Nathan's sister definitely alone. You can also stay alone if want. No, I'll stay with you. Crystal Snow no reason to refuse. Saying want alone now. Sounds like disdaining Ashley. After all just 2 people room sleeping once. Nothing big deal. Wait for Nathan them come out we leave immediately. 1 more hour until train time. Ashley checked time then nodded saying. Crystal Snow raised hand lightly scratching cheek. Softly asked why didn't we buy plane tickets? Flying faster right. Arrive early can play earlier. High-speed train only takes 2 hours. Why fly so expensive? We're not in hurry. Plane not very convenient. I just think going early better. Crystal Snow never taken high-speed train. To be honest, she doesn't understand why choose train. Price not much cheaper either. Whole group surely not lacking money. Why need save like this? Ashley shrugged. Calmly replied travel is like that. Life already too fast. Going out should live slower. You want arrive fast. Then won't miss joy on road? That joy. Right then. Nathan's door also opened. He and Emma walked out together. And they both heard conversation just now. Nathan looked at Crystal Snow. Patiently said. When arrive you'll realize. Nothing that fun either. Just from place stayed too long. To place others also stayed too long. Things to play not much different. After all you won't be interested either. Crystal Snow choked on words. Before could refute. Ashley already continued after this trip. Those destinations. Those fun activities. You won't remember. But maybe you'll forever remember. Moment sitting train with friends. Carefree chatting. Wandering in unfamiliar city. Enjoying freedom enough to remember forever. Crystal Snow lowered head. Not saying more. She never had such experience. So can't feel that feeling. Emma walked over. Gently placed hand on Crystal Snow's shoulder. Softly said we don't care where go. We say whatever fine. Because destination not important. Important is who goes with. That's right. Crystal Snow nodded. Also understanding somewhat their meaning. Making her start looking forward to this trip more. Who knows will bring unexpected surprises. Okay we should depart. Seems others already at station. Whole group left Nathan's house to station. He tried his best. Bringing lots of luggage. Most bringing 4 pieces. Plus wearing backpack. Emma looking felt heartache. Wanting to help him carry some. But all refused by Nathan. When arrived at train station. Whole group saw Lucas. He standing waiting at station front. Lily standing quite far. Like not knowing Lucas. With Peach. Until Nathan and Emma arrived. Lily then dared approach. Emma also understood. If not paying attention to Lily. Then she'll be alone. Will be very lonely. So also taking care of her. Leading her along. Talking with her. We'll take photos here later. Also this place seems many people come eat. We should also try. Lucas and Peach. Looking at check-in spots on phone. Plus famous foods online. Preparing to try all. Whole group boarded high-speed train. For Crystal Snow this first time. She just followed behind Ashley not daring say anything. Ashley does what she follows. Around 5 p.m. train departed. Crystal Snow still feeling. That feeling first time taking high-speed train. Then about 2 hours later arrived already. Around past 7 p.m. Sky already completely dark. Total 7 people left station. Found hotel nearby. Planning book rooms store luggage first. Called 4 rooms. As agreed beforehand, Nathan and Emma together. Ashley and Crystal Snow together. Lucas and Peach together. While Lily alone. After all, can't let Lily share with others. Her sharing with others like torture. Rather stand outside all night than sleep with anyone. Which bed you sleep? Ashley and Crystal Snow entered room. She then asked Crystal Snow. Want choose which bed? Crystal Snow felt whatever fine. Pointed randomly at one. Then this one. But heart still nervous. Starting to worry. What if have bad sleeping habits? Like snoring or grinding teeth, what to do? Always slept alone before. Now suddenly sharing with others. Really very uncomfortable. But not only she feels uncomfortable. Right now in Lucas and Peach's room. 2 people almost standing still motionless. Ashley and Crystal Snow have 2 bedroom. While Nathan and Emma double bed. Lucas and Peach. Though really lovers. But first time going hotel together. And right in double bedroom bit much. Now both sitting at 2 ends of bed. Backs to each other not saying word. Quite embarrassed. No more 2 bedrooms. Because they're lovers. So had to book double bedroom. Tonight how to sleep. Chapter 243 I didn't say I won't compete. After storing luggage. Whole group arranged go out for dinner. Just that dinner quite quiet. Everyone like having thoughts. Lucas thinking later bedroom how. Or I sleep on floor. Or ask Nathan and Emma switch. Let Emma sleep with Peach. I sleep with Nathan. Is that okay? Peach thinking what to do. I'm too embarrassed to shower. Should change pajamas. Or wear same clothes to sleep. Crystal Snow extremely nervous. Hoping tonight sleep properly. Hope I sleep well not doing anything weird. Ashley remembering seems have game quest not done. Emma thinking I need find excuse to be alone with Nathan. Nathan thinking does hotel have hidden cameras? Must hurry back check. Lily just feels too many people. Everyone carrying bunch of thoughts in heart. After eating. Whole group preparing return hotel rest early. Before returning to hotel. Lucas pulled Nathan aside. Softly said bro I ask this favor. Let me sleep with you okay? Nathan frowned. Looking at Lucas. Face full of confusion. Expression clearly on face. What are you saying? What's wrong with you? I just feel bit nervous. Don't dare sleep with Peach. What's there not dare? Does Peach know this? Not yet. Nathan lightly slapped his head once. Softly said are you stupid? Doing this makes her disappointed and sad. Go away. Lucas got taught by Nathan. Also didn't dare say more. Thinking back also right. If Peach actively said want sleep separately. Then definitely he'd also feel disappointed. Lucas gave up that idea. Returned to room with everyone. Ashley returned to room. First told Crystal Snow. Going shower first. Said then walked straight into bathroom. More than 10 minutes later. Ashley wearing pajamas came out. Sat on bed started playing phone. Crystal Snow looking at Ashley. Short hair still bit damp. Light colored pajamas. Head down playing phone. Don't know why find her so pretty. Why a girl? Looking outside gentle harmless. Actually so dangerous. Crystal Snow turned to Ashley. Couldn't help curiosity asked hey Ashley. From young to now surely many people liked you. Huh? Ashley raised head looking at Crystal Snow. Stunned a bit then continued playing phone. Replied not really. Can count on fingers. I from young to now not many friends. Dare talk to me also very rare. Then how could anyone pursue? Also right. Crystal Snow laughed awkwardly. By now she somewhat understands Ashley. Indeed with such personality. Hard for people dare approach. First just need contact. Difference in ability clearly shown. Crystal Snow from young never felt inferior. But recent months beside Ashley. She always feels herself really useless. Never anyone saw through psychology. And her behavior like this. Feeling like stripped bare inside out. Just being noticed by her. No chance. Hide anything. So last time class reunion. She only dared act when Ashley left. Heard after Ashley returned not seeing her. Immediately called Blake. Then went looking for him. So if Ashley beside Nathan. Then any action of mine toward Nathan. Must pass her eyes. Otherwise forever cannot succeed. Thinking here. Person Nathan needs most later. Definitely not me or Blake whatever. But very possibly Ashley. Hey Ashley, what you planning to do later? Crystal Snow tried probing asked. Now she feels. Blake's guess increasingly correct. If finally you and Ashley are opponents. Then what's there to play? Ashley eyes on phone. Silent few seconds. Then slightly curled lips smiled. I haven't thought. Haven't planned that far. But if have chance. I also want follow Nathan. After all working for others. Not as good as working for my brother. Crystal Snow's heart like stopped for second. Looking at Ashley stunned. You mean? You can consider me opponent. I didn't say I won't compete. Ashley put phone down. Raised head looking at Crystal Snow. Shrugged. Calmly said. Crystal Snow now completely frozen. Didn't expect Ashley so straightforward. Then what should she do? Compete with Ashley? In any aspect. She has no chance winning. Lose completely. Means all efforts so far. All become nothing. Ashley took out lollipop. Put in mouth looking at Crystal Snow said. You can compete with me. But cannot. Take Emma's place. Otherwise I'll deal with you. No, I can't compete with you. That's making it too hard for me. How could I win against you? Already giving up like this? Crystal Snow asked back by Ashley. Also don't know how answer. Nathan indeed lives by emotions. But when talking serious matters, he'll choose more suitable person. Not closer person. Choose more suitable person. Right, for example, few years later. You stronger than me. More suitable for that position. Nathan also not stupid. He won't because I'm sister. Ignore everything else. Emma's place irreplaceable. But work not everyone can do. Whoever capable then do. Not necessarily must be me. Crystal Snow sitting dejected on bed. After hearing Ashley finish. In mind only echoing one feeling. Feel myself really bit stupid. Ashley glanced at her once. Continued saying you and Blake wrong from start. Going wrong direction still pretending pure clean pursuit whatever. Really don't understand Nathan at all. Doing that no use at all. Crystal Snow also realized this. Lowered head scratching hair. I haven't reacted yet. Still stupidly making plans. Now Ashley patted her shoulder. Crystal Snow raised head. Looking at Ashley with confused expression. Later if want compatibility with me also fine. Actually my starting point same as yours. Even I don't understand business as well as you. Must enter university then start learning gradually. So stop competing who's closer useless. 244. How about watch movie a bit? That, you. Lucas now sitting on chair. Looking at Peach sitting on bed. Stammering trying to say something. But forever can't say complete sentence. Like someone choking his neck. His mind operating at full capacity. Thinking what to say won't be misunderstood. Though few days ago two also went out together. But all in public places. Rarely alone like this. He must prove to Peach prove himself harmless. Won't do anything to her. But now, whatever said sounds ambiguous. You want shower first? If you're not comfortable. When you shower I'll go outside first. Lucas finally gathered all courage said sentence. Voice tiny. But room so quiet. So Peach heard crystal clear. No problem. You don't need go outside. Peach stood up from bed. Holding pajamas and personal items. Walked into bathroom. She closed door. Then locked door. Not long after water sound started. Lucas immediately felt like ants crawling all over. It's fine. Just consider normal that's all. Lucas stood up. Walking back and forth in room like restless chicken. Looking like can't sit still. He trying force himself calm down stop thinking randomly. But eyes unconsciously. Glance toward bathroom. Nathan and Emma lived together long time. Could also been like this? How did they feel then? Lucas started thinking. If Nathan and Emma, how would they handle? Thinking a while. Lucas felt if Nathan, then definitely wouldn't be like him now. They not easily influenced like that. Calm down Lucas. He sat down. Started pretending looking at phone. Pushing away chaotic thoughts in head. Thinking carefully. Actually don't need be so nervous. If nervous should be Peach. I should be more natural. After a while, water sound in bathroom stopped. Wait until hair dryer sound also stopped. Then bathroom door opened. Lucas still not raising head. Just listening to footsteps. Looking at phone while biting nails. I'm done, you go in. Peach's voice softly sounded. Transmitted to Lucas's ears. Making him jump whole body. Ah, got it, I'll go in now. Lucas still not raising head. Just lightly nodded. Softly replied sentence. Then stood up into bathroom preparing shower. Right now really need cold shower. To cool down and sober up. Peach sitting on bed don't know thinking what. Looking not very natural. Actually she already bit sleepy. Want to sleep. But bit embarrassed lying down. Hesitating a while. Peach still pulled blanket lying down. But only occupied small side of bed. Blanket also only pulled one corner. Then closed eyes. Thinking sleep early as much as possible. This way less embarrassing. Initially she also very sleepy. But don't know why. Just closed eyes thinking randomly. More thinking more awake. Sleepiness completely disappeared. Until Lucas finished shower came out. Saw Peach already lying on bed. Just. Position she lying left too much space. Turn over would fall off bed. Lucas lightly cleared throat once. But Peach no reaction. Thought she already sleeping. So Lucas also felt more relieved. Gently walked to bedside. Slowly pulled blanket. Lucas paused a bit. When he just pulled blanket. Peach seemed moved something. Did I see wrong? Then he slowly got on bed. Lay down then pulled blanket. Also like Peach only lying one side bed. Between two still large empty space. Lucas turned off light. Room sank into silence and darkness. Just lying about 10 minutes. Because middle space quite large. So blanket not covering fully. Cold wind keeps blowing in. Both not sleeping yet. Both feeling bit cold. But want cover more. Then they must lie closer. That's thing making both embarrassed. Clearly both have same thoughts in heart. But don't know what to do. Keep thinking will move next second. But then lying forever time passing. Both lying still motionless. Lucas thinking can let Peach cold. Just do it already. He quickly shifted body. Lying close to middle bed. Distance between two shortened a lot. Blanket can cover fully now. Right then. Peach also moved. She seemed always waiting for Lucas. Seeing Lucas already took initiative one step. She thought should also be proactive. She turned over. Initially back facing Lucas. Now lying on back. Then one hand. Shyly reaching toward Lucas. After carefully feeling around, she touched Lucas's hand. Before Lucas could react, Peach then held his hand. Lucas opened eyes. Turned looking toward Peach. Softly asked, you not sleeping yet? I thought you were sleeping. Not yet, Peach replied softly. Both speaking in small voices. After all room too quiet. Small sound also heard clearly. I'm also bit hard to sleep. Two people lying on bed. Over half hour already. Still not feeling sleepy at all. Their hands holding tight together. Though not saying anything. Can also feel others' thoughts. After a while, Lucas gently spoke. Since can't sleep anyway. How about watch movie a bit? Okay. Lucas turned on projector in front. Preparing watch movie with Peach. At least this way atmosphere less awkward. Both Lucas and Peach eyes wide. Looking at each other full of surprise. Like stunned in place. What's that? Seems sound from room next door. Room next door is Nathan and Emma's. Just now seemed. Peach realized something. Immediately covered head with blanket. Hiding completely in blanket. Lucas also understood. Softly laughed bitterly once. Lowly said, how about we turn movie volume higher? Chapter 245. Having boyfriend like this really saves worry. Lucas and Peach watched movie halfway. Then fell asleep without knowing when. Next morning. When everyone already awake. Together arranged go eat breakfast. Lucas and Peach were last two to come out. Others can wash face same time. So prepared quite fast. But they taking turns. Became bit slower. When two arrived. Others already eating. Good morning everyone. Morning, did you sleep well? Ashley looking at Lucas and Peach. Slightly raised eyebrows asking they looked at each other. Simultaneously answered also okay. Then both unconsciously glanced toward Nathan and Emma. Right now Nathan still picking food for Emma. Emma gently wiping his mouth. Looking truly excessively happy. What are you two doing? Let's eat breakfast. Emma seeing those two. Just staring at them. Blinked several times. Then curiously asked. Ah okay. Lucas and Peach lowered heads eating breakfast. But in their minds, still kept thinking about last night. Thinking about Nathan and Emma. Didn't dare imagine further. Ashley swept eyes around once. Then asked what's today's plan? Going together or splitting groups? Since we came to play together. Then go together, right? So where to go? Nathan looked at everyone asking opinions. Honestly, to choose place everyone likes. Also really difficult. Ashley spoke first. I want to go see competition venue. Heard today has practice match. Probably very interesting. Lucas glanced at Peach. Then said, we want to go famous check-in spots. I'm fine anywhere. Crystal Snow softly said. She doesn't have anywhere special wanting to go. Following everyone is fine. Lily even less requirements. If Emma or Nathan don't go with, then she'll return to hotel sitting. Then let's split groups. We have so many people like this. Really hard to agree on destination. Nathan turned looking at Emma. Wanting to ask her opinion. Emma typing on phone. After a while, raised head looking toward Nathan said, dear, I'm planning to find Mom. Are you going? Mom said if you don't go, then just go play first. Tell me to go find her. We'll meet again afternoon. Okay, then you go. I'll go with Ashley watch that practice match. Nathan nodded. Emma going to meet Mom, then he's reassured. If playing games, definitely can't take care of Emma. Emma turned looking at Lily. Said sister come with me. Is that okay? Lily softly replied. Lightly nodded. Besides following Emma, she has no other way. Even if meeting her aunt. So almost finished dividing groups. Nathan and Ashley going play games. Lucas and Peach going check and take photos. Emma and Lily going meet Nathan's mom. Only one person left. That's Crystal Snow. She doesn't know where to go. Going with any group fine. She has no opinion. But now became odd one out. Also not convenient to speak. After all no one invited her. Emma seeing her awkward. Then hurriedly said Crystal Snow. If you're free come with us. Is that okay? Okay. Crystal Snow stunned a bit. Then continuously nodded. Heart rising with gratitude toward Emma. If no one invited her. Then probably she could only return to hotel. Lock herself in room. Lily glanced at Crystal Snow once. Expression still cold as before. She originally had no good impression of Crystal Snow. First meeting already scared by her. But since Emma actively invited. So she didn't say more. After everyone finished breakfast. Started splitting groups for action. Nathan and Ashley. Went to competition venue organizing tomorrow. That's city center area. Very crowded. Extremely bustling. Ashley glanced at Nathan beside. Asked, hey, you not going with Emma? Is she angry? After competition finished I'll make up to her. Last night she also told me just freely play. Having girlfriend like this really saves worry. You must cherish. Still need to say. Of course Nathan thought a bit. Emma going with Lily and Crystal Snow. Probably no problems. Moreover going to meet my mom. With my mom even safer than with me. That's certain. So nothing to worry about. Two of them arrived at competition venue. Right now main stands still not finished building. On it posted notice. Written those wanting participate practice. Then come to adjacent shopping center. At first floor lobby. Around there many people. Gathering watching big screen in front. On screen now showing a match. But situation completely one-sided. Losing side completely crushed. Totally overwhelmed. Below screen. Two people sitting both sides controlling gamepad. Just one person face burning hot. Face clearly flushed red. Other person looking extremely relaxed. Like not considering this match. Just like killing time. Not long victory decided. Loser left arena. Winner still sitting there. Waiting for next person to challenge. Winner's bearing looks very confident. Like no one can defeat him. He looks about 20 years old. Mouth chewing gum. Eyes carrying bit coldness. Really skilled. Who can beat him? Tomorrow he'll definitely win. Can't compete. Everyone around all amazed. They've watched here quite long already. That guy since coming up never went down. Never lost any match. List of people wanting to fight him. Enough to form long line. But everyone not his opponent. This made those wanting to challenge. Everyone hesitating already. Even considering withdrawing from tomorrow's match. Such opponent basically can't win. Participating just wastes time. Nathan and Ashley also finished watching below. Nathan softly asked what you think. Quite good combo, clearly self-created. I've never seen anyone use like that. But Ashley before Nathan finished speaking. Already shook head. Not good moves outside angle. Bullying newcomers is fine. Chapter 246 You don't need consider me opponent. There's someone even stronger than me. Then you go try him. Nathan pointed up looking at Ashley said. Ashley smiled. Looking at Nathan said morning already telling me go up. To deal with me at least must beat you first. Oh, you mean I'm weaker than you? You say yourself. How long haven't you played? I admit you have gaming talent. But resting so long definitely hands rusty. This I can't argue back. Nathan muttered helplessly. He knew Ashley was right. Though he's good at games. But rested too long. Hands definitely lost skills. Fine, you consider it warming up, try one match. If not good then I'll go up. Ashley patted Nathan's shoulder once. Pushed lightly forward. Wanting Nathan try strength with that guy. Tisk, what if not good then I go up. Saying like I'll definitely lose. Nathan frowned muttering. Then stepped forward. Through crowd walking straight to arena. Hey someone went up still not giving up. You guess this time lasts how long? I guess about 2 minutes. Doesn't look like gamer. More like gym person. Maybe wrong place. Nathan ignored surrounding comments. Stepped onto arena. Glanced at that guy. He didn't bother raising head. Still focused on screen before him. Like not caring who's fighting him. Nathan also didn't say much. Sat opposite side, started choosing character. Opponent still showing indifferent attitude. Like about to yawn. Very quickly officially started. Opponent using exact same tactics as before. Executing combo almost. No one can fully block. Just getting hit. Then almost no chance reverse. Oh wow, there's change. Below sounded whispers. They saw. Nathan skillfully resolving opponent's attacks. Opponent didn't gain any advantage. Guy opposite no big reaction. Just slightly narrowed eyes a bit. Not playing anymore, let me attack. Nathan suddenly switched to counterattack. Actively attacking. His playing style made opponent continuously get hit. Gained quite good advantage. Seeing that scene. Crowd below started getting excited. Ashley smiled lightly helplessly. Muttering really something. When did you secretly learn? Isn't this combo I used to beat you? Very quickly round 1 ended. Nathan won. Whole crowd below cheered loudly. They watched from earlier until now. Only saw that guy crushing opponents. Finally someone ended that domination streak. Nathan breathed relief. Muttering probably he was careless. Next round not certain to win. Nathan not relaxing at all. He knew he just exploited opening. Opponent won too much. So became careless and lost. If he's more serious. Then not certain so easy. He already felt opponent very strong. Right when Nathan. Preparing for next round. Opponent suddenly let go controller. Standing up, hey. What's this? Not playing anymore, admitting defeat. Not to that extent, right? Just lost 1 round only. Really can't take losing. Probably hurt self-esteem. Not planning to cause trouble with other side, right? Nathan bit surprised. Raised head up. Saw guy opposite slowly walking toward him. He's tall and skinny. Skin pale pink. But walking lacks strength. Like extremely weak. What's your name? That guy walked to Nathan's front. Looking at him asked. I'm Nathan. Why not continuing play? Nathan tilted head confused. I hope to see you in tomorrow's match. Oh, no problem. But you don't need consider me opponent. There's someone much stronger than me. Nathan shrugged, not caring, said. What? That guy's face immediately changed. Frowning. If you're not playing, then I'm leaving. Nathan stood up, leaving there. Under crowd's gaze. And that guy's stare. He stepped down arena, returning to Ashley's spot. Ashley doubtfully asked, what's wrong? He not playing anymore. Yeah, probably hiding cards. Afraid revealing too much. We also shouldn't play here anymore. Change to another place. Also makes sense. Nathan and Ashley left there. Preparing find another place to play. Don't want reveal too much tactics. Would be disadvantageous for tomorrow's match. While guy on arena frowned. Watching Nathan and Ashley leaving. Face becoming gloomy. He thinking about what Nathan said earlier. Person stronger than him is girl beside him. A girl actually stronger than him. Wanting me see her as worthy opponent. Are you kidding? Not long after guy snorted once. Mouth corner slightly curving. Lightly nodding. Muttering, fine, let's see. I want know tomorrow what exactly happens. Don't move, don't move. Tilt head this side a bit, beautiful. You look. Lucas and Peach arrived at famous check-in spot. Preparing take many photos. Consider not wasting coming here. Peach looking at photos Lucas took for her. After seeing few, then she suddenly fell silent. She must admit, Lucas taking scenery really beautiful. But taking people bit abstract. Oh, it's fine, I can bear it. Let's go other place, continue taking. Peach laughed, pulling Lucas's hand, planning go elsewhere. Lucas also not stupid. He knows he takes bad photos. Embarrassedly lowering head said, I'll go buy you cold drink. Wait for me, then continue. Okay. Then I'll wait here for you. Lucas went buy drinks. Walking while sad, feeling himself really clumsy. While Peach sitting on swing chair. Looking at photos in phone. Wanting try select few more. See if any can be saved. Is it 7? Peach heard someone calling her name. She bit surprised, raised head looking forward. Saw a male student wearing white shirt. Peach looked at that person stunned few seconds. Blinked several times. Didn't recognize who. That guy laughed once. Raised hand lightly poking Peach's forehead. Softly said, really unexpected. Already forgot me. I'm Jason, your middle school classmate. Peach eyes round. Expression surprised. Oh, it's you, Jason. Why are you here? I came to play. Didn't expect meet you here. Really coincidental. Are you alone? Chapter 247. Take few couple photos for me and boyfriend. I'm not, I'm waiting. Peach hadn't finished speaking. Jason already interrupted, asking you taking photos. Let me help take. No, no need. Peach hurriedly waved, refusing. But Jason thought she being polite. Then took out phone. It's fine, you just stand naturally. I'll take then send you. Jason holding his phone. Preparing take photos for Peach. Peach covered face, extremely embarrassed. Thinking this person still like before. Always talking alone. Not caring what others think. I sent photos, you check. Not long. Jason sent photos to Peach. Two were middle school classmates. Already added friends before, but rarely talked. Peach helplessly took phone to look. Earlier she covered face, but must admit really beautiful shots. Angle and lighting all adjusted very well. Nothing to criticize. How is it? Shots pretty good, right? Jason walked closer to Peach, pointing at photo just taken in her phone. Smiling asked. Lucas holding 2 drinks, stopped not far away. Smile on face also gradually disappeared. He just went by drinks. But beside Peach appeared another guy. 2 still standing so close. Jason Lucas frowned. After recognizing that person, his heart skipped a beat. They're middle school classmates. But Lucas still clearly remembered Jason. In middle school he studied poorly. So separated from Peach. While Jason studied well. In class. Often heard rumors between Jason and Peach. Saying those two were real couple. They suited each other better. Jason never denied those words. Even in some situations. He vaguely acknowledged those rumors. About rumors between them too. He seemed very interested and happy. Lucas was provoked by him. Then he really thought, after Peach broke up with him. Already with Jason. So in anger, he deleted both Peach and Jason. From then tried his best. Studied hard. Then just to surpass Jason. Later didn't care anymore. He also didn't think more. Why is he here? Lucas, completely stunned, thought would never meet him again. When relationship with Peach gradually improved, he already forgot Jason completely. Why right now? Meet him here. Seems he's taking photos for Peach. Lucas noticed what two doing. Probably Jason taking photos for Peach. This made him feel cold down spine. He knows his photography skills terrible. Having boyfriend who can take photos very important. That he clearly understands. Especially beautiful girlfriend like Peach. Can't take beautiful photos. He really very guilty. Very troubled. I take badly. Could it be won't let others help take? Who told me take badly? If I knew photography wouldn't have this. Thinking here, Lucas sat down on flower bed beside. Quietly watching two from afar. Planning wait for Jason. Finish taking photos for Peach. Then walk over. Heart rising with bitter feeling. Though my grades improved, but other aspects probably still terrible. I'm originally very inferior person. Just gritting teeth. Pulling up academic performance. At school academic performance still valuable. But in society then what? Just relying on grades. Can keep Peach staying beside me. Come, I'll take few more for you. Jason, looking at Peach's expression, seems quite satisfied, so stepped back 2 steps. Wanting take few more for Peach. But Peach didn't want him taking more. Photo earlier was taken without permission already. No, not taking any more. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. My boyfriend already took photos for me. Peach continuously waved hands. Voice clearly telling Jason. Jason holding phone, then slowly lowered hand. Confused looking at Peach. Boyfriend, you have boyfriend already. Jason looking extremely shocked. Blinking eyes. Yeah, he went buy drinks, coming back soon. Peach nodded. Very firmly. Lucas sitting not far. But completely couldn't hear what they saying. Right now he suddenly remembered only bought 2 cups. If letting Jason help take photos, then should buy 1 more cup to thank him. Thinking here, Lucas stood up. Planning go buy 1 more cup. Just stood up. Peach already saw him. Lucas, honey, come here quickly. Look who I met. Peach raised hand loudly calling. Calling Lucas. Lucas hearing then. Eyes wide surprised. Turned looking toward Peach. Saw her waving at him. Important is still calling him baby. So intimate. Jason also turned looking. Eyes accidentally met Lucas. That moment, Jason slightly frowned. Muttering Lucas. How could it be? He couldn't believe. But no matter how person before change, he still recognized was Lucas. Just he couldn't believe. Peach's boyfriend could be anyone. But couldn't be Lucas. Peach seeing Lucas, no reaction. Then walked over. Arm linking Lucas's arm. Come, we're all classmates. Peach pulled Lucas walking to Jason. Then said to Jason. You take photos so well. Then take few for me and my boyfriend. Thank you. Peach pulled Lucas. Standing at prettiest photo angle. Then Peach leaned on Lucas's shoulder. Making V sign with lens. Truly bright smile. Jason dazedly nodded. Took phone taking few for them. Then sent to Peach. Peach looking at photos in phone. Satisfied nodding. Then pulled Lucas's hand leaving. Jason. We still have to go other places play. Those 2 drinks you just take drink. Consider thanking you. Okay baby. Later we'll buy more. Peach turned looking at Lucas. Pointing at 2 drinks placed there asking him. Lucas nodded. Replied of course. Chapter 248 In my heart. You're already most wonderful person. Not that I'm good, okay. Goodbye Peach completely not. Giving him chance say more. Conveniently stuffed drink into his hand. Then pulled Lucas's hand leaving there. Don't know why. Right now Lucas's heart extremely happy. Clearly just now sitting there. Both self-pitying and self-loathing. Result was, Peach directly helped him stand up. 2 already walked several meters. Lucas turned seeing Jason still standing frozen in place. Raised hand waving lightly. Face showing bright brilliant smile. Leaving thanks for taking photos for my girlfriend. Jason tilted head. Mouth corner twitching continuously. Forehead showing blue veins. Cheeks flushed red clearly. He really couldn't believe. Lucas back together with Peach. Based on what? Right then a man smoking walking over. Standing before Jason. Hey, buddy, I've been watching beside for a while. You take photos, right? How much per photo? Damn it, Jason cursed angrily. Glaring at that man. Man immediately frowned tight. Body full of tattoos. Just looking not easy to mess with. Jason's momentum immediately dampened half. Licked lips once. Softly said, bro, no charge. Want photos? Now Lucas and Peach already in car. Preparing go next check in location. Lucas sitting straight. Don't know what to say. He wanted to ask Peach why met Jason. But thinking again felt no need to ask. Peach leaning head on Lucas's shoulder. Looking at photos in phone again. Then selected few posting on profile. Among them one couple photo in middle. I won't hesitate running to you. This time, every time. Lucas opened profile to look. Saw himself in photo Peach just posted. Looking bit awkward. Also bit stiff. But face full of happiness. Other photos all taken by him. None from Jason at all. Lucas couldn't help asking, hey, Jason didn't take photos for you. Why not using any? I take so badly. Because you took them makes special. Meaning of photos also different. Moreover, I don't think you take badly at all. Trust me, I'm very good at editing photos. Peach laughing hee hee. Raised hand hooking Lucas's shoulder. Lucas held Peach's hand. Took deep breath. Softly said, I'll try my best. Must do well in every aspect. Lucas secretly determined. Could go from bottom student to top. Then myself can also. Strive to be better at everything. Peach bit stunned. Then immediately understood Lucas's meaning. Mouth corner slightly curving gentle smile. You don't need be best person. Just being you is enough. In my heart, you're already most wonderful. Yes, yes, Mom. We'll come right over. It's fine. Mom doesn't need come pick us up. We'll just walk for fresh air. Emma hung up with Laura. After knowing location to go. Then preparing with Lily. And Crystal Snow go there. Emma looking at map navigation. Said about 1 kilometer only. Let's walk over. Walking a bit also good, Mom said. 10 more minutes, Mom will be free. Okay. Lily nodded. No objections. Crystal Snow even less objections. Quietly walking behind two people. Just thinking about meeting Nathan's mom. She already extremely nervous. Because she knows Nathan's dad has status. So Nathan's mom definitely not ordinary person either. Hey Emma. I want to ask. What kind of person is Nathan's mom? My mom? Emma bit stunned. Raised head thinking a bit. Then replied, first time meeting we'll see. She's extremely beautiful person. Also very elegant. Eyes full of gentleness. Voice also full of love. And especially likes defending her son. Emma speaking while smiling. Mouth corner unconsciously curving into smile. Lily also lightly nodded. Adding sentence. Is that so? Also true indeed. Nathan's mom definitely very special person. Crystal Snow nodded. Listening to Emma's stories. In mind starting to imagine. Must be very good person. Does auntie have something? Lily looking seemed. Even more nervous than Crystal Snow. Walking also bit unsteady. Head down continuously. This question asked very softly. Voice even bit trembling. She vaguely remembered long time not seeing auntie. Last time meeting was years ago. Back then herself gathered all courage greeting auntie. When talking auntie looked very happy. Bought her many things. But didn't praise much. Like knowing praising too much. Would make her embarrassed. Such person who knows caring about others' emotions. Even her own mother never did. Mom said inviting us to eat. Maybe just simply wants meet us. Emma also not clear what special matter. Just feels probably just eating. After a while. Lily softly said sentence. Wonder if uncle coming too. This sentence just finished. Crystal Snow like choking. Hiccuped once. Eyes wide. CEO Nathan. He's coming too kidding. Person of such caliber I have to meet. Still dressed so casually. Should have dressed more formally. Nathan's dad? I don't know either. Honestly, I've never met him. Emma shook head. About Nathan's dad. She feels extremely mysterious. Only in few special situations through others' stories. Heard vaguely a bit. Crystal Snow bit lip. Actually, she also never met Nathan's dad. Never had chance to meet. Sister met already. Emma and Crystal Snow both turned looking at Lily. Both shocked. Lily nodded. Said when sister was young. Auntie and uncle brought Nathan to sister's house once. Memory bit vague already. But seems uncle said one sentence to sister. What sentence? Emma and Crystal Snow asked in unison. Looking toward Lily, anxiously waiting for answer. Lily, scared by two, stepped back once, softly said, probably just words coaxing children. Uncle said later if have difficulties just find uncle. Uncle can solve everything. Chapter 249 Playing Clever Tricks. You think useful? Oh, Emma nodded. Sounds like words comforting children. When young she also heard before. But Crystal Snow clearly understood. What weight that sentence carries. Not joking at all. Really can do it. After that time sister never met uncle again. Must be very busy. Must have lots of work. Emma and Lily chatting. While Crystal Snow beside listening dazed. Blinking several times bit shocked. Wait, you two really don't know what Nathan's dad does? Don't know. Emma and Lily both shook heads. Faces full of curiosity. Emma never heard Nathan mention. From what she knows. Seems Nathan also not very clear. But looking at Crystal Snow's expression. Seems she knows something. You know? Ah, this I don't know. Crystal Snow bit paused. Then shook head. Denying but actually she knows very clearly. But thinking both of them don't know. Maybe deliberately keeping secret. And if I say now not appropriate. So Crystal Snow didn't say. Maybe Ashley knew long ago. With her mind definitely would investigate thoroughly. Know clearly who I and Blake are. If want investigate also easy. But even Ashley not saying. Then I even more shouldn't speak. 3 Walking while chatting. Very quickly arrived at meeting point. Is a family restaurant. Not too big not too small. This made Crystal Snow bit surprised. Thought would go to city's most luxurious restaurant. 3 walked in together. Found empty table, sat down. Mom said coming soon. Said let us wait a bit. Emma also contacted Laura. Other side said coming right away. Meeting Laura again. Emma very happy. While Lily and Crystal Snow seemed bit nervous. Mom's here babies. Right now 3 heard gentle voice sounding. Emma just hearing familiar voice. Immediately raised head looking beside. Person standing there is Laura. Emma immediately showed bright smile. Jumped up, Mom, you're here. Lily also slowly stood up. Softly like gathering all courage. Auntie, long time no see. Laura happily smiled brightly. Raised hand hugging Lily. Softly said Little Lily grown up. Became young lady. Auntie missed you. While Crystal Snow when raised head. Seeing Laura then stunned. Person before eyes. She met before. After talking with dad finished. Under huge pressure sprained ankle. Sitting roadside crying. A gentle kind auntie. Appeared beside. Comforted her. Taught her important life lesson. All things I did later. All deeply influenced by that meeting. How could such coincidence exist? That auntie is actually Nathan's mom. Really not true. Crystal Snow immediately jumped up. Looking bit panicked. Even opened mouth not knowing what to say. Laura looked at Crystal Snow. Slightly narrowed eyes. Lightly smiled, said this girl looks very familiar. Also good child. Mrs. Laura, last time I didn't know you're Nathan's mom. I'm his classmate, also his friend. My name is Crystal Snow. Crystal Snow bowed greeting. Introducing her identity. Emma and Lily beside bit confused. Thinking didn't Crystal Snow never met Nathan's mom. But these two seemed met before. Laura when hearing name Crystal Snow. Bit stunned. Crystal. Well, no need formal. Sit. Babies sit down. Laura gently patted Crystal Snow's shoulder. And Lily's shoulder. Then sat beside Emma. Crystal Snow sat down then lowered head. She bit worried. Worried Laura. Already guessed her real identity. Crystal. Not common surname. My dad has some status. Connecting very easy to recognize. But if guessed but not saying then what? After ordering finished. Laura turned looking at Lily. Asked Lily. How are your parents lately? Lily nodded, softly replied yes. My parents still healthy. They know auntie very busy. But still hope you two visit. Okay, when free definitely will come. Finished speaking, Laura turned toward Emma. Reached out hand. Gently stroking Emma's cheek. Eyes full of love. Now she noticed Emma's neck. But just stunned a bit. Then smiled again. Baby, where want to play? Mom will take you. Emma's face like dough. Being kneaded until cheeks puffed. But looking very enjoying. Smiling brightly said yes. Anywhere fine as long as mom not busy. Not busy. Today mom not busy. After eating let's go play. Emma excitedly nodded. How they interact made both Lily and Crystal Snow jealous. Feeling like close sisters. Very quickly food served. For eating while chatting. But most of time was Emma and Laura talking. Lily spoke very little, this very normal. While Crystal Snow felt, she's outsider so better speak less. After a while, a man wearing suit, hand-holding briefcase walked in. Just entering door, his eyes locked on their table. Specifically staring at Laura. Took deep breath then walked over. Mrs. Laura. Hello Mrs. Laura. Man just opened mouth. All four simultaneously raised heads looking at him. Laura frowned. Face clearly showing displeasure. Oh Mrs. Laura. Hello, I'm from luggage transport. Want discuss cooperation. Are you available? Three girls all turned looking at Laura. But Laura clearly not satisfied. Somewhat annoyed. Laura waved hand. Not convenient. If have matters go to company meet relevant department. You following me here playing clever tricks like this. You think will be useful? Could you listen me say few sentences? Our company really very sincere. Man still planning say more. But Laura already extremely displeased. Preparing chase him away. Right then Crystal Snow suddenly stood up. Blocking before table. Also blocking before man. Expression serious. Sorry Mrs. Laura, currently not working hours. Not discussing work matters now. Moreover we're dining. If have matters please go to company meet person in charge. Therefore please leave immediately, thank you. Chapter 250. If you agree, then come to my place. Crystal Snow's demeanor and presence made people fall silent. Not only silencing the man before her, but also surprising others present there. Oh, then I've caused trouble. Here's my business card. Please take it. The man didn't understand why. He was intimidated by the young girl's presence before him. But no matter what, with Laura backing her from behind, he didn't dare say anything more. So he took his business card from his pocket, handed it to Crystal Snow with both hands. Crystal Snow took the business card with one hand, lightly nodded, said nothing. The man walked away, looking back every 3 steps, lingering reluctantly. After leaving through the door, Crystal Snow without hesitation threw away the business card. Didn't even ask if Laura needed it. Laura slightly raised her eyebrows. Showed an interested expression. Lightly nodded once. After Crystal Snow sat down. Found the other 3 all staring at her without saying a word. Making her feel somewhat awkward. Sorry Mrs. Laura. Mrs. Laura, I made that decision on my own. Laura quickly waved saying, oh no. You did very well. The 4 finished eating and left the restaurant. Laura suggested taking the 3 for a walk around the tourist area. Take a stroll, this is Franklin's most famous tourist spot. The 3 were also very happy. Finally having a chance to travel. Being able to walk around was very nice. Laura drove the 3 to the scenic area. They didn't even need to queue. Under the scenic area director's guidance. Went straight in through VIP entrance. Once inside, Laura patted Emma's shoulder then intimately said, baby, take Lily ahead to play first. Emma was slightly stunned. Immediately understood Laura's meaning. Probably wanted to talk privately with Crystal Snow. She didn't think much. Just lightly nodded. Replied, okay. Emma walked quickly a few steps. Grabbed Lily's wrist. Led her ahead. Crystal Snow seeing them walking so fast. Couldn't help being stunned a bit. Turned back looking. Then saw Laura smiling at her. Crystal Snow also didn't dare immediately chase after. Leaving Laura alone. So deliberately walked slower. Coming beside Laura. Right now she was extremely nervous. Head slightly lowered. Steps also not daring too big. Not wanting atmosphere to become awkward. But didn't know what to say. After walking a while, Laura patiently spoke up. Gently asked. You're CEO Crystal's daughter, right? Just call me Little Snow. CEO Crystal brought you to Nathan's side. Has some purpose, right? After all, at high levels. Investigating this matter very easy. Ah. Crystal Snow momentarily like throat blocked. Words wanting to say stuck in throat. No matter what couldn't speak out. She herself also guessed identity would be exposed. But didn't expect even purpose already discovered. Was because first meeting. Seemed I accidentally said some nonsense. Now she felt cold sweat pouring out. Throat dry. That. Laura saw Crystal Snow's difficulty. Shook head then asked. Okay, not important. I just want to know your real thoughts. You decided not to follow your father's wishes anymore. You want to rely on your own strength to enter company. Working from bottom up, step by step, right? That's very good. Laura satisfied nodded. Eyes looking at Crystal Snow. Also had few more parts approval. Crystal Snow bit embarrassed. Actually should have done this long ago. Before stupidly wanting shortcuts. Laura looked ahead. Continued saying. Not getting involved in that muddy water is right. That place not simple as you think. I really have expectations for you. Maybe you can choose another path. Crystal Snow suddenly raised head. Unbelievably looking at Laura. Choose another path meaning what? Meaning I'm not suitable? Telling me to do something else? Laura reached into pocket. Like searching for something. Mouth still continuing saying. Over there definitely won't have any privileges. That's hard rule personally set by Nathan's father. But at my place. At least I have decision power. Then Laura took out special business card. Gave to Crystal Snow. Crystal Snow bit stunned. Tremblingly reached to take. She momentarily didn't understand meaning. What's called, at my place? Crystal Snow took business card. Looked down once. Immediately eyes wide. Eternal Sky Electronic Technology Corporation Franklin, board chairman, Laura. Almost could fit whole fist. She originally thought. Nathan's mother only famous through Nathan's father. But now seems both are big figures. She clearly understood that company. One of top 3 companies in Franklin. Nationally also very famous. Board chairman now standing right beside her. Laura breathed out. Coldly said. Don't get involved in their muddy water anymore. Study hard. If you want. Then come to my place. At least I can give you more comfortable life. I really want, Director Laura. I will definitely work hard. Work hard to enter your company. Then also work from bottom up. Crystal Snow now excited beyond endurance. She met life's great benefactor. Someone even more powerful than her father. Moreover, her wish was to leave father. Even if then, smoothly entering company where father works. Would still be gossiped about. After all, her father is deputy CEO. Any effort of hers wouldn't be recognized. Whole life must live in father's shadow. Laura smiled waving said, no problem. Now still calling Director Laura. Just call Aunt Laura. I want to ask you. How's your relationship with Emma? Crystal Snow bit stunned. Looking ahead, Emma. Softly replied. Emma? Our relationship quite good. She remembered things happening few days ago. Fortunately then made right decision. Otherwise, now probably already turned against Emma. Laura nodded. Said. Then you two keep being close. I already recognized Emma as daughter-in-law. I'll spare no effort cultivating her. Oh, you mean? Crystal Snow startled. Looking at Emma's back ahead. Face showing surprise. Like Nathan's father. Wanting to hand position to Nathan. I also prepared. See Emma as heir to cultivate. Meeting her parents conveniently too. Oh my. Crystal Snow exclaimed shocked. Eyes and expression full of shock. So not only Nathan is heir. Emma also is. Important as now can say these words. Then Laura must love and trust Emma how much. Clearly just son's girlfriend. Even if adopted. Yet family company willing to give. Crystal Snow couldn't help sighing inside. Don't know if Emma lucky. Or unfortunate. Unfortunate. Because so young already met tragedy. Parents both gone. If hadn't met Nathan. Life probably like hell. Always in hopeless misery. Lucky met Nathan. Has place to live. Has money to spend. Has loving boyfriend and caring mother. Even can inherit enterprise in future. Really completely changed destiny. But Emma originally good person. She's very gentle. What she does nothing blameworthy. Having all those things she deserves. This matter don't tell her yet. I'm afraid she'll feel pressure. If your goal is beside her, then please sincerely help. Can you? Yes, I understand. Crystal Snow nodded. She knew this news absolutely can't tell anyone. Just herself knowing is best. This way I'll have absolute initiative. No reason to refuse. This path is what she thinks best. Path making her most satisfied. No need hesitate. No need be difficult. No need fierce competition. And still have bright future. She really very lucky followed today. Got unexpected opportunity. This is difference in choosing. Okay, go play with them. Yes ma'am. Crystal Snow breathed relief. Quickly walked few steps. Caught up with Emma and Lily ahead. Emma looked toward Crystal Snow. Saw her complexion seemed much better. Like just heard some good news. What's wrong? You look happy. Just talked about what with my mom. Nothing. Just talked about how close you and I are. Aunt Laura very concerned about you. I said we're also very close. Crystal Snow randomly made up reason. Brushing it off. And Emma didn't suspect. Just nodded certainly. They played outside very long. Played very happily. Crystal Snow clearly felt. Relationship between her and Emma much closer. But with Lily still same. Still couldn't say word to each other. Laura took 3 of them back to hotel. Then she also prepared to leave. Lily lowered head softly saying goodbye. Auntie drive slowly when going back. Be careful, be safe. Okay, got it. Little Lily, tell your parents. Come to Auntie's house another day to play. Yes ma'am. Crystal Snow stepped forward. Slightly bowed. Respectfully said, Mrs. Laura. Hope to have chance meet you again. Laura smiled nodding. Replied, I hope so too. When Emma walked to Laura's front. On her face was loving smile. She hugged Emma into arms. Softly asked by her ear. Baby, tomorrow you're going out right? Evening probably not busy right? No, nothing ma'am. What's wrong mom? Tomorrow evening mom will pick you and Nathan for dinner. Laura said halfway. Lowered voice adding. Conveniently meet his father a bit. Emma slightly paused. Eyes wide stunned a bit. For a moment, she almost didn't react. Today they just talked about Nathan's father. Thought would be long time before meeting. Who knew tomorrow already have to meet? She hadn't prepared anything yet. Okay, I understand. She stammered nodding agreeing. But heart already started worrying. Like Lily and Crystal Snow's feeling. When first meeting Laura, nervous unbearable. She and Laura already very close. Now no different from real mother and daughter. But Nathan's father completely stranger. Don't know what to call. Or call uncle? After all matter of mom adopting me. Maybe Nathan's father doesn't know yet. If then he doesn't acknowledge me as adopted daughter. Then where do I hide? Mouth agreed very certainly. But heart calculating. Tomorrow what clothes to wear? Don't be afraid, mom is here. Alright, you kids go back. Be careful, be safe. Laura stroked Emma's head, softly coaxing. Then she drove away. Emma stood still in place. Watching car gradually disappearing. Couldn't help feeling somewhat dazed. She really very nervous and scared. Heart beating wildly wanting to jump from chest. Don't know what to do properly. In her heart right now. Just want to call Nathan, really need him. Crystal Snow walked over. Coming beside Emma. Gently placed hand on her shoulder asking. What's wrong? Nothing, let's go. Nowhere eating tomorrow. Emma now reacted. Shook head. Looking at Crystal Snow said. Group already said. Everyone going there. Let's go too. Okay, now about 7 p.m. Whole group agreed in group chat dinner location. Everyone moving there. Emma. 3 girls quite close to meeting point. Just about 2 kilometers. That's restaurant very hot online recently. Rated very highly. Many positive reviews. So decided choose this place. 3 of them earliest arriving group. Found small private room then sat down. Emma still looking worried. In mind just thinking about tomorrow's meeting. Hello, we're here. Now outside sounded Peach's voice. 3 turned looking out. Saw Lucas and Peach walking in hand. Both of them. Looking like carrying full souvenirs. Hats, bracelets, sunglasses and balloons in hands. Hands carrying quite few big and small bags. Easy to see. These 2 probably went all check-in spots. And played very happily. I brought gifts for you guys. Peach holding each bag in hand. One by one gave everyone. Inside were gifts she chose herself. Though not expensive. But also memorable souvenir. Emma kept looking toward door. Just one day not seeing Nathan. Already missing him like crazy. Now just want immediately see him. Now she realized. Before going everywhere together. Never apart this long. Is his father approachable? Compared to his mother how? About 10 minutes later. Everyone finally heard. Nathan and Ashley's voices outside door. Just now who said that I really don't understand? Honestly, someone didn't use full strength. I'm not saying who. I sacrificed too much for this team. I always played seriously. But someone did nothing. Are you playing my role? Really noob. So funny, first 10 minutes what operations don't know. Then I really wanted to ask what your headphones plugged into. Come on. Your operations even funnier. If person sitting at computer was me I'd win easily. Their voices getting closer. But each saying one sentence like arguing. Making besides Emma everyone in room. All felt confused. Crystal Snow leaned to Emma's ear. Lowered voice asking. They arguing? Emma gently shook head. Waved hand once. Coldly said. Not arguing. They talking normally. Then Nathan and Ashley entered room. Both faces still showing displeasure. Once inside each sat in furthest corner from each other. Nathan sat beside Emma. While Ashley sat beside Lily. Both like talked whole way. Just sat down immediately grabbed cups drinking water. Lucas slightly frowned. Looking at both. Asked softly. Did you 2 go to internet cafe? Both simultaneously answered. Yeah, great guess. Others surprised. Even bit speechless. Traveled all way here. Yet went to internet cafe playing games. Then wouldn't staying home playing be better? Emma thought that very normal. Even she already guessed beforehand. Definitely 2 of them went internet cafe playing. Today she just wanted Nathan play happily. So didn't message anything. Result Nathan also didn't message her. Can only prove one thing. Nathan playing games. Otherwise he would have messaged. Nathan put down water cup. Turned looking at Emma beside. Softly said. Baby, did you have fun today? Also fun. Just, I somewhat missed you. Emma pursed lips. Leaning head on Nathan's shoulder, one day not meeting. Even Nathan's body scent. She also missed. I also missed you a lot. But because busy playing games. So didn't text you. I'm sorry. Nathan only now realized. Whole day today. He didn't send single text to Emma. 1 because Emma with his mother. So very reassured. 2 because when started playing games. Hand-holding mouse immediately immersed. Then completely forgot. Playing games forgetting girlfriend. Really big crime. Super big crime. Normally now. Probably get slapped. Or stood up and left. Leaving sentence. You stay with games then. Nathan now sweating cold. Heart pounding. Mind completely blank. Couldn't think of reasonable excuse. He's still calculating. Later if not okay. Then Neil apologizing also fine. Even before however many people. After all. He can't let Emma be angry. Unexpectedly. Emma basically didn't care. Just gently nodded. Softly said. It's fine. As long as you're happy that's enough. Nathan stunned. Moved by Emma's words. Of course. But not as happy as having you beside. Later let's try not be apart anymore. Nathan held Emma's hand. Softly said by her ear. Emma closed eyes. Smiled nodding. About 20 minutes later. Food all served. Everyone started eating dinner. After eating preparing return hotel rest. Lucas raised head looking at Nathan. Asked. What time competition tomorrow? We'll go watch. Probably 10 a.m., right? Nathan turned asking Ashley. Ashley nodded. Yeah. 10 o'clock, probably about 2 hours done. Peach quickly spoke up. Then after lunch. Afternoon, let's continue playing. I still have one spot not visited. Online says must go with best friend for meaning. Can take many photos too. Sure, no problem. Then let's book return tickets day after. Nathan nodded, expressing agreement. Right now, Emma just remembered tomorrow evening. She has to meet Nathan's father. And she hadn't told Nathan about that. Emma leaned close to Nathan. Softly said, "Hey, I forgot to tell you. Tomorrow evening Mom will pick us up for dinner. Also have to meet your dad." "Let's go, it's fine." Nathan replied lightly, like nothing. Like that matter, nothing to worry about. Actually, he also felt that way. Just meeting father haven't seen in long time. What else could happen? That. I'm bit worried, is your dad approachable? Compared to your mom, how? Emma now really wanted to know what kind of person Nathan's father is. To prepare mentally beforehand. If strict person, then tomorrow I also need be more serious. Also approachable. After all, mom often says, my personality like dad, I think it's normal. Is that so? That's good. Emma said that outwardly, but heart still bit anxious. Worried Nathan's father won't like me. After dinner, whole group returned to hotel. Still 4 rooms like last night. No different at all. Ashley still showered first, then lying on bed playing phone. Seeing Crystal Snow coming out after shower, she slightly frowned. She could see Crystal Snow's mood seemed bit different from last night. Last night still very nervous and cautious, but today much more relaxed. Could it be because already shared room one night? Second time already used to it? Crystal Snow naturally very happy. Now she has new path to choose. Someone with status supporting her. Later superior, also friends. Most important, no need compete with Ashley anymore. Just this alone enough to make her relieved. Let Blake go compete with Ashley. While I'll try approach Emma. Later definitely must speak clearly with dad. She believes he'll understand. Ashley put down phone. Looking at Crystal Snow asked, "What's wrong? You look very happy. Something good happened today?" "Nothing, just had fun playing." "Of course. I also want to hug you and play happily." "Stop pretending, definitely something good happened. And that good thing can't tell me right." Ashley sat up on bed. Slightly raised eyebrows. Looking at Crystal Snow with interested eyes. Crystal Snow embarrassedly scratched head. She knew her small hiding tricks. Never could pass Ashley's eyes. Best way face her is tell truth. But also must speak moderately. Actually something happy, for me really good thing. But not that I intentionally hiding from you. Just have difficult reason. I really can't say. Crystal Snow also honestly spoke out. Speaking truth. This secret, currently only she knows. Fewer people know safer. If speak out might turn good thing to bad. So no matter what, Crystal Snow won't say. Ashley after hearing what she said. Slightly tilted head. Showed bit surprised expression. She could see Crystal Snow not lying. Really telling truth. But exactly what good thing can't say. Made Ashley even more curious. But already said that. Forcing to ask more not nice. She also not type forcing others. Making Crystal Snow. Must say what she doesn't want share. Guessing myself probably fine. Ashley raised hand stroking chin. Mouth corner slightly curving. Softly muttering. Then let me guess. You met my aunt right. Thing making you happy could it be? Don't guess anymore. Consider I'm begging you. I really can't say. Crystal Snow immediately jumped off bed. Coming before Ashley. Grabbed her hands, seriously shaking head. She knew Ashley type who could really guess correctly. So absolutely can't let her continue guessing. That nervous scared expression. Made Ashley startled. Slightly leaning back. Confusedly nodded. Said, okay. Haven't guessed anything yet. But Crystal Snow's reaction already like this. Proves that matter probably really very important. Then even if won't guess. Can only secretly guess in heart. This matter only she knows? Or Emma also knows? More like this makes her more curious. Night already late. Each room gradually becoming quiet again. Only Lucas and Peach's room. Still playing movie. Volume turned up too. Two lying on bed. Though playing movie, but eyes not looking at screen. Both tightly pursing lips. Face flushed red. Because they occasionally heard small sounds transmitted from room next door. Could hear Emma already tried restraining. But still couldn't help making sounds. Peach raised hands covering face. Whispering softly. Why do they do this every day? Lucas also showed helplessness. Laughed bitterly, said, don't know. Why I feel Emma like has magic. Both their necks all bruised purple. Already very exaggerated. Result is, that's just their basic hormone release. In such circumstances, Lucas and Peach also bit affected. Hearts starting feel hot. After all they're at age. Very curious about that. Now next door happening such thing. How could not notice? Lucas felt his heart beating hard. Turned looking at Peach beside. Found she also secretly looking at him. When eyes met, she hurriedly covered eyes, pretending didn't see anything. Lucas suddenly wanted, also do same thing as Nathan and Emma. In these circumstances, person he loves lying right beside. Today feelings between them also warmed clearly. Having such thoughts now not strange. But problem is, he doesn't know how to speak. This matter really hard to say. After a while, Lucas gathered all courage, raised hand pretending stretching, then wrapped arm around Peach's head. Peach also obediently raised head, leaning on Lucas's arm. Right after, Lucas embraced her completely. Peach bit surprised, but didn't resist at all. Now she could hear very clearly. Lucas's heartbeat, beating very fast. Two just hugging few minutes. Same time movie also just ended. Lucas turned off TV. Room dark and very quiet. Room next door seemed also quiet. Space around two became so quiet. Both could clearly hear each other's breathing. Your heart beating so fast. Peach softly spoke up, said softly. Lucas felt bit awkward. Softly then silent. Now he didn't dare speak anymore. Didn't dare make that request. Just being able hold Peach sleeping like this. He already felt very satisfied. Already very happy. After a while, Peach softly spoke up. Asked softly, do you also want? Lucas stunned. Didn't expect. Peach actually actively mentioned this. What does that mean? Could Peach also have that thought? Then now how should I answer? Should admit or not? I also normal only. Lucas just finished speaking already regretted. Want then want. Don't want then don't want. What kind of answer is that? No, actually I also thought about it. Lucas changed answer. Honestly admitted. Now he even more nervous, don't know what to do. Peach lowered head. Pursing lips, both hands on Lucas's chest. Silent very long. Then gently said, that can wait more? I'm still not ready. She understood Lucas's meaning. Also willing. But right now really don't want. Feeling still bit rushed. Like being influenced by Nathan and Emma next room. Then wanting to copy. Moreover right now very quiet. If make sounds heard by next room, she'd definitely die of embarrassment. Tomorrow definitely wouldn't dare look at anyone. So she felt now not the time. Need choose more appropriate moment. Lucas after hearing also not disappointed. Actually just now he also calmed down. Felt indeed bit rushed. Okay. I understand. Then can I hold you sleeping like this? Of course okay. I also want hold you. If making me say. I think Ashley definitely wins. Next morning. Everyone woke early. Preparing go watch competition. 9 a.m. whole group ate breakfast together. About 9:30 arrived at hall. Finally registered contestants not many. Just exactly 32 people, one-on-one elimination choosing 16. Then quarterfinals. Semifinals 4 people. Work hard, this finals. You guys probably win. 1 champion, 1 runner-up. Lucas cheering for Nathan and Ashley. He completely doesn't know how to play. But at least understands gameplay. Other girls almost understand nothing. Maybe only Emma understands a bit. I'm not very sure. There's someone very skilled. Nathan lightly raised chin, pointing in one direction. Everyone looked there. Saw a guy with serious expression. Continuously looking around. Like searching for someone. After a while, that guy saw Nathan and Ashley. He stopped, squinted, slightly frowned. Ashley looked at Nathan, asked, "You think, between me and him who's better?" "You're better, I think so too." Two nodded, then stepped forward preparing compete. Others sitting in audience seats. Peach brought snacks and shared with everyone. "Right, let me show you guys. Photos we'll take this afternoon." Whole group looking how. Let me see. Girls thought anyway don't understand anything. So decided just chat. Nathan and Ashley walked toward that guy. Guy also walked toward them. Three met, stood silent a while. Nathan, "This is person you said better than you, right?" Guy pointed at Ashley. One eyebrow raised, one lowered. Asked doubtfully. "That's right, her name is Ashley. My sister." "Hello, my name is Tyler." "You're really skilled." Guy looked at Ashley. Raised hand wanting friendly handshake. But Ashley just looked at Tyler's hand. Didn't shake his hand. Turned coldly said, "Skilled or not? You'll know then." Tyler laughed lightly. Withdrew hand. Looking at Ashley with interest. Nodded saying, "Okay, you try hard. If don't see you in finals, then I'll be disappointed. You're not unable enter semifinals, right?" Ashley glanced once, laughed lightly, and shrugged. "You're really bad at mocking." Tyler silenced, turned and left. Competition quickly started. MC first warmed atmosphere, introduced sponsors, then started official competition. 32 people, standing before game machines below stage. According to drawing order, competing in turns. Games proceeded very fast. Very quickly selected 16 people. Then continued drawing to select 8 people. Nathan and Ashley quite lucky. Didn't have to face each other. Also avoided Tyler. Besides 3 of them, other contestants not very outstanding. Some even just won by luck previous round. When difficulty raised, they clearly couldn't win just by luck anymore. Crystal Snow raised head looking a bit. Looked then asked, "So fast, only 8 people left. Is this game hard?" "Game hard or not, depends on opponent. If those 2, then definitely hard." Lucas shrugged, though he couldn't see competition screen below. But he could see Nathan and Ashley. They just sat down not long. But match already ended. Opponent beaten to doubting life. When standing up leaving. Still shaking head unbelievably. "What if we meet each other?" Nathan looked at Ashley. Asked, "Coming to semifinals? If now we meet each other, then only one can enter. It's fine, probably not so coincidental." Ashley not worried at all. She liked meeting Nathan also fine. Finally, numbers 2 drew didn't match. Semifinals became more intense. Nathan and Ashley also couldn't easily win anymore. They had to use bit of effort. But result still no change. Lucas closed eyes. Looking at 4 people walking on stage. He said, "Only 4 people left. They won, right?" Everyone then raised heads. With expectant eyes looking at stage. Right now, 4 people standing on stage, 3 males 1 female. Nathan, Ashley, Tyler all present. One more is chubby guy. Wearing glasses. Hair greasy sticky. 4 people's numbers on big screen. Finally stopped. Result was Nathan meets Tyler. Nathan looked at that chubby guy. Tyler looked at result. Laughed lightly. Looking toward Nathan beside said, "Really unfortunate. I still wanted see you in finals." Nathan didn't care, shrugged said, "It's fine. As long as not meeting Ashley that's good. This way at least one person can enter finals." Tyler frowned. This wasn't first time he heard Nathan talking about Ashley's strength. But until now he still hadn't seen what strength Ashley actually has. How strong can a girl really be? First match was Ashley playing. Nathan and Tyler standing below stage looking up at screen. Tyler looked very carefully. He wanted to take this opportunity. See what strength Ashley really has. Semifinals screen also has commentator Emma. They also stopped talking. Focused looking ahead. Official match started. Ashley started attacking. Intently staring at the screen before her. Controlling the joystick. Movements very skilled. Strong kick blocked by punch. She pushed forward a bit. Retreated. tricking opponent into catching the move. Next came a combo chain. Jumping into the air. Beautiful. Opponent overwhelmed by Ashley, her basic skills very fluid. Reactions extremely quick. The commentator on stage seemed surprised too. Ashley was this strong. Now everyone continuously praising. Tyler below stage looking up. His face getting uglier by the moment. He saw Ashley attacking very powerfully. Every combo chain extremely smooth. This style nothing like his playing at all. But exactly what he was playing. Still had changes too. Indeed, Nathan laughed softly, quietly muttering, "We've fought each other too many times." Just one glance immediately recognizes. This isn't her normal playing style. This is just to trick the opponent. Tyler tilted head looking at Nathan. "What do you think if Ashley and I fight?" Nathan tilted head looking at Tyler, then said, "No comment. If you want me to say. Then I think Ashley will win. After all odds are the same. 9 him, 1 me, he'll also win." Page 255. But not as fun as being with you. Just one winning move decides who wins who loses. The winner was Ashley. Ashley simply won the match. She stood up, left position and went down stage. Opponent, the chubby guy, now faced surprised. Completely couldn't believe lost like this. Initially thought opponent just a girl. No matter how good could be how good. Result, he had no space to operate. Completely overwhelmed by opponent. From start pushed into dead position. Tyler silently nodded. Looking toward Nathan said, "Yeah. I admit she's very strong. I underestimated her a bit." Nathan snorted, smiled, nodded. "Finals might be you guys fighting. Why haven't you played with me yet? Scared? You think definitely can't beat me, right?" Tyler smiled, showing light smile. He felt Nathan finding reasons to explain later, losing to him. Preparing excuses beforehand already. But facing Tyler's teasing, Nathan didn't care at all. He just gently nodded, said, haven't played in a long time. Control ability too poor. If before, definitely would fight to death with you. But now doesn't matter anymore. Doesn't matter anymore. Not friends anyway. Why doesn't matter?" Nathan turned looking toward audience. Right now Emma sitting there. When she saw Nathan looking toward her, immediately happily smiled. Waved at him. Nathan also immediately raised hand, waving back. Smiled lightly once. Of course, because have more important things now. Tyler looked in direction Nathan waving. But because too many people. He didn't know who Nathan waving at. "Okay, our turn now, come here. I still quite admire your strength. Who knows, you might win." Tyler smiled. Then he went up stage first. Nathan looked at stage, then also went up. Bumped into Ashley coming down, looked at each other. "Must learn from me just now, clearly see what's real, what's fake." Both quietly exchanged sentence. Then separated. On stage, Nathan and Tyler reached their positions. Preparing to start match. Audience also watching very intently. They still don't understand match well why. Nathan already won, so everyone thought Nathan would easily win. Character selection phase. Nathan looked at Tyler, not choosing same character as yesterday. Nathan couldn't help frowning. "What's this mean? You planning to stay? Or saying yesterday wasn't character you play best?" Just as match started, Nathan, already controlling joystick, started attacking Tyler. Yeah, still old tricks. Tyler bit surprised. Nathan's attack style, almost identical to Ashley, both like same person controlling. Is Nathan copying? This too strong attack style made Tyler bit hard to handle. He switched from attack defense to dodging. Next Nathan like exposed an opening. Tyler immediately seized opportunity. Situation immediately reversed. Nathan laughed softly, shook head helplessly, quietly muttering, "Can make mistakes too? Dating really affects control feeling." Nathan licked lips, frowned, felt not good. Now seems not easy to handle. His playing style really declined a lot. Mainly because long time not playing. Mind also long time not focused on games. After that, entire match rhythm controlled by Tyler. Nathan could only continuously be passive. Winner was Tyler. Nathan sighed. Stood up preparing leave stage. He tried his best. Finally lost by small margin to Tyler. Also no way. Tyler also stood up, walked toward Nathan. Came before Nathan. Extended hand. Nathan stunned a while. Raised head looking at him. Asked. Why not coming here to mock me? What joke? Before match then mock. After match then friends again. I'm not that level. Still have some morals and quality. Tyler finished speaking. Saw Nathan still stunned. He directly grabbed Nathan's hand. Just simple handshake. You're quite good opponent. Fun playing. Hope next time we can meet again. Not competing anything, just playing for fun. Okay, Nathan nodded. Agreed. Didn't expect opponent had such good character. At least very quality. Nathan went down stage, came beside Ashley. Shook head helplessly. Tried my best, lost, I admit I'm not good. Ashley gently patted Nathan's shoulder. Said, forget it. Your mind not on this. How can play well? Nathan bit embarrassed, scratched head. That's true. You probably see I'm bit different. Probably not obsessed with gaming like before. Yeah, you just realized? Forget it, go find your most important thing. Ashley gently pushed Nathan. Pushed him backward. Nathan raised head looking toward audience. Emma smiled looking at him. Waving at him. Nathan's face again showed light smile, said, yeah. Then I'll go back first, you quickly finish. Must win. Then afternoon we go play. No problem. After speaking, Nathan left. Walking straight toward audience seats. Not long ago, he still looked forward to graduation exam finished, would have summer break. And then could freely play games. But now, when he can freely play games, no longer feels like before. Still likes playing, but not addicted like before. For him, now most important thing is being beside Emma. Oh, what a pity. Just a little bit more, had small mistake. Lucas saw Nathan coming, then slapped thigh. Face regretful. Clearly just lacking bit more would win. Crystal Snow also standing beside softly said, that's right. Just lacking a bit, could say opponent lucky. Peach and Lily also don't understand well. But also knew Nathan losing really regrettable. Nathan helplessly sighed. He also felt regret. But lost is lost, can't do anything. He came sit beside Emma. Emma took out tissue. Turned helping Nathan wipe sweat. Smiled asking. How was it? Fun playing? Nathan eyes wide, blinked several times. Surprised looking at Emma. Everyone comforting him. All talking regretfully about match just lost. Only Emma cared whether he had fun. She didn't care about match. Just always paying attention to him. Maybe this is why she in his heart. So important. Because she also most important person in his heart. Nathan's eyes sparkling. Nathan lightly pursed lips. Laughed softly. Happy. But not as happy as being with you. Chapter 256. I'm willing to do everything. Even paying tuition fees. We're about to enter finals. Ashley and Tyler. Who will win championship? Ashley stepped on stage. Looking at Tyler before her. Eyes seemed much calmer. He looked like already relaxed. Tyler smiled. Asked. Didn't expect person facing me in finals as you. Ashley, are you ready? Ashley returned to her position. Coldly replied. Stop talking nonsense. Tyler licked lips. Seeing Ashley so uncooperative, he also not planning say more. Tyler sat down. Chose character he liked. Character that swept field yesterday. After all this is finals. Must use full strength. While Ashley leisurely put piece of gum in mouth. Then started choosing character. Finals officially started. Tyler knew. Ashley is aggressive player type. So he started very cautiously. Waiting for defense counterattack opportunity. After a while, Tyler bit confused, frowned. He thought. Ashley probably changed tactics. Why not like before attacking aggressively? Time passing second by second. Tyler seemed couldn't keep calm anymore. Started actively attacking, while Ashley both attacking and defending. No matter what moves Tyler made couldn't gain advantage. What's happening? Tyler realized something wrong. Person facing him why seems different. Not Ashley controlling? Why so strong? I might get one-sidedly beaten. Tyler getting more serious. His face getting more tense. Even cold sweat starting fall from forehead. He felt sweat soaking. Pressure from Ashley really too great, making him can't breathe. This first time he felt such pressure, while Ashley seemed feeling nothing. Leaning on chair, face cold. Like this not a match. Just a game to kill time. Not worried at all. Atmosphere on stage also heating up. Commentator didn't know what to say. They thought this would be especially exciting match. At least should be evenly matched. But now looking back, why like one-sided match? Skill difference that big? What's happening? What's happening? Tyler already started, being rough with keyboard. He nervous to point, clenching teeth tight. Before match started, his mood still quite relaxed. Felt he at least had more than half chance winning. But now seems no chance anymore. After intense match, Tyler completely lost all hope. He finally realized how strong Ashley was. How big gap between his strength and Ashley. Turns out what he saw before. Just small part of Ashley's skills. Maybe not even half her strength. Championship belonged to Ashley. People sitting in audience couldn't help being surprised. They just now completely shocked. These skills something they never seen before. Like pre-programmed code. Unbelievable. This real person playing, not computer program. Nathan satisfied nodded. Seems now he really not equal Ashley in games. Before could still exchange a bit. Now if let him fight Ashley, he definitely lose miserably. After ending, Ashley and Tyler both stood up, walked to center stage. Ready receive awards. Tyler looked like lost all soul. Like walking like zombie. Ashley glanced at him once. Said, keep practicing slowly. Actually you play pretty well. This sentence. Like knife stabbing straight in. Tyler felt his heart tighten. Feeling like being stabbed once. Tyler coughed dryly violently. Heart beating hard. Although this not official match. Audience all types. Can't compare with professional matches. But Ashley's level. Completely like professional player. If participating official tournaments. Definitely she'd win championship or runner-up. Tyler thought he could dominate here. Who knew met someone like Ashley in such small competition? Tyler turned looking at Ashley's side profile. Lightly bit lip. Not knowing what thinking. After a while, he suddenly spoke to Ashley. I have favor to ask you. Ashley doubtfully looked at Tyler. Not knowing what he planning. Result Tyler bowed head, greeted once. Said loudly. Please accept me as disciple. Ashley lightly frowned. Her face full of strangeness. Tyler raised head. With serious face said, begging you. I won't be your disciple. I'm willing do everything. Even paying tuition fees. Can't, begging you. Then add online friends okay? Leave phone number. No. After receiving award, Ashley hurriedly went downstage. Not doing any procedures. Seemed afraid. Would be caught by Tyler. Oh. Tyler looked at Ashley's back hurriedly leaving. Awkwardly scratched head. He completely submitted to Ashley. Now just wants be her disciple. Even if can't befriend also fine. Girl playing games so well. He never met. Still remember before people asked him. What type girl he likes. He said likes girls who play games well. But thinking back too few. Now rarely met one person. He doesn't want miss. Oh when Tyler wanted chase. He discovered Ashley already no shadow. Can't see her anywhere. Tyler stood frozen in place. Face full disappointment. He muttered. Ashley. Whole afternoon. Video of match between Ashley and Tyler. Already posted online. And shared crazily. Who is this girl? Why so strong? Is he playing? Definitely not cheating right? This guy beaten face green. Isn't this Ashley? If it's her, our high school student then what? Then everything makes sense. People online started discussing bustling. Many people already noticed. However, Ashley happily playing outside. They didn't know. An afternoon passed. Everyone also played tired. Returned hotel rest. While Nathan and Emma still couldn't rest. Now already dinner time. Meaning, they have to meet Nathan's father. After Emma returned hotel, she quickly seized time preparing, making up. Until Laura's phone called. Chapter 258. Mom always your strong backing. Hurry hurry. Phone. Emma still arranging things. Hearing phone ring. Hurriedly told Nathan get phone. Hello. Mom. Yeah, Nathan and I almost ready. Mom picking us up for dinner, right? Mom convenient? Yeah, convenient, very convenient. Nathan and I almost ready. Emma said so. But her hands, still continuously arranging clothes. Nathan also started helping her. Okay. Send location. Mom will come pick up. No rush. Okay. After hanging up phone, Emma turned back, both hands continuously patting Nathan's chest. Worried to point stomping feet. What to do, Nathan, I'm so worried. Will it be okay? Or say I have cold? Do it next time, forget it. Nathan hugged Emma's waist, gently comforting her. Don't worry, nothing will happen. Whatever happens, I'm here, don't be afraid. Emma gently nodded. Now I can only rely on you. Definitely must go. Can't skip just because first meeting. First impression will be terrible. After preparing ready, Nathan and Emma preparing go out. Wait at hotel door. How'd I look? Is it okay? Emma stood before Nathan, turned around. Let Nathan look over. She chose very beautiful outfit. Very modest. Light makeup. Creating perfect effect. Nathan seriously looked Emma from top to bottom. She can suit any style. Whether sexy or cute. Today she chose gentler style. Suitable for meeting parents style. Making people seeing first time. Will immediately think of good, kind girl. Very beautiful. No problems. Nathan raised thumb, showing approval. Smiled showing even teeth. Emma giggled, leaning on Nathan. Two being affectionate a while then went out. Just left room. Then suddenly stopped in hallway. Both stood still. Just saw doors next to them all opened. Small friends all standing outside door, staring at them. Hey, what are you guys doing? Seeing you off. Ashley led saying sentence. Others standing behind nodded, faces serious. This made Emma, originally very relaxed, became nervous again. Their attitude, like sending me to execution ground. Don't make noise, making it like big deal. Nathan waved hand, shook head said, for you of course not big deal. Go, remember send regards to uncle for me. Nathan held Emma's hand, led her out of hotel. Now outside already dark, but still lit up. Two just left hotel, then saw Laura's car driving over. Stopped at hotel door. Driver's side window lowered. Laura appeared in driver's seat, waving at two people. Good evening, kids. Emma waved back greeting, also glancing at passenger seat see if anyone's sitting. When two got in car, Laura looked through rearview mirror. Smiled, closed eyes. Daughter dressed beautifully today. Oh, thank you Mom. Emma lowered head. Bit embarrassed. Don't be nervous, just dinner meeting. I'm here, Mom always your strong backing. Emma pursed lips. Felt heart warm. With this sentence, she no longer worried. Mood relaxed. Laura drove car. Took two to restaurant. This not too high-end place. Just place looking very clean and cozy. Very suitable for family dining. Emma still worried. If had to enter 5-star hotel. Definitely she'd be awkward. Nathan got out car first. Then looked toward Emma in car. Raised hand gently said, let's go. Emma nodded. Put hand in Nathan's hand. Together stepped out car. Laura walked ahead leading two into restaurant. Just entered. Manager appeared from nowhere. Hurriedly came before Laura. Director Laura, you're here. Please. Manager behaving more polite than waiters. Personally leading way for Laura. New employees. Seeing manager like this. Face still frozen. With shocked expression. Few people followed manager into private room. Then manager retreated outside. Emma standing outside door. Took deep breath. She already started imagining when going inside. What Nathan's father would be like. Would immediately show power. With serious face. Or act like not seeing her. Not caring about her. No matter what type. She already mentally prepared. Definitely won't feel sad or disappointed. With relaxed mood, accepting everything. Laura pushed private room door. Inside room round table. Not too big, enough for 5-6 people eating. Private room decorated very exquisitely. Very beautiful. making people looking feel very comfortable. Emma eyes wide looking at person sitting at round table. Man looked quite young. Couldn't possibly be father of such grown son. Hair neat. Dressed properly, very appropriate. Especially angular clear face. Especially double eyelids. And prominent high nose bridge. He also wearing glasses. First time seeing. Would feel he's very educated person. Just right now he seemed playing games. Man head lowered. Legs crossed. Holding phone horizontally. Eyes glued to screen. Laura rolled eyes once. Raised hand waving few times. Husband, look who's here. Man frowned. Raised head looking. When he saw Nathan and Emma, his eyes opened bit wider. Man turned off phone. Put on table. Then stood up from chair. He tall. Thin body. Wearing leather shoes. Slowly walked before Nathan and Emma. Dad. Man nodded. Looking at Emma. Emma hurriedly bowed greeting. Hello uncle. I'm Emma. I'm Nathan's girlfriend. She spoke getting quieter toward end. Nathan and his father looked quite alike. But don't know why. Standing before his father felt huge pressure. That temperament and power. Really hard for young people to resist. Even felt dare not speak. Chapter 259. One son, also not bad. I've heard about it. I'm Nathan's father. Name is David. Man gently nodded. Face still no emotion. Along with low voice like female voice. Making people feel very serious. Uncle David. Sorry. Should have come today already. Sorry to trouble. Emma tightly held Nathan's hand. Voice very small. Like forcing herself to speak. Her body like slightly trembling. It's fine, David coldly replied. Voice still emotionless. Right then. From behind him, big slap suddenly came down. Smack. Husband, what are you doing? Scaring Emma to death, you know? Be calm a bit. Laura swung hand slapping David's back of head. Making him almost fall forward. Because pain, he gritted teeth. What are you doing? Can't I establish some authority in children's eyes? David rubbed head. Turned looking at Laura, winked at her. Like giving signal. But Laura completely didn't care about that. She crossed arms said. What are you doing? Really, Emma still standing here. Emma now still stunned. Hiding behind Nathan, face full confusion. Just now person with strong presence. Not smiling at all. Where now? Why just one slap revealed true face? This time, seems even expression change. Nathan sighed. Turned gently said to Emma standing behind. See, I told you. He has bit quirky personality. I also don't understand him. Emma suddenly understood nodded. Didn't expect before Nathan said. His father has bit strange personality. So it's like this. Feeling like his appearance and personality don't match at all. Laura came over, held Emma's hand. Emma, don't mind him. Sit beside mom. Two walked around table sat down. David turned back, glanced at Nathan. Raised hand patting Nathan's chest. Working out stronger than dad already. Really. Nathan supported David, pulled him sit at table. Dad, long time no see. Let's sit down and chat. David sat down then crossed legs. Using hand pointing chin. Snorted once. Long time no see. Not calling dad once? No. I was very busy. So busy not calling dad once? Can't you actively call dad? Even if asking for money or something. Dad definitely will give you. You as son whole time not contacting dad. Then how dad knows if you're busy? How dare I call dad asking for money? Aren't I afraid dad scold me? Okay. Stop talking. Laura slapped table. Stopped conversation between two. Laura frowned. Honestly both exactly same. Don't criticize each other. Nathan and David immediately silent. Looking at each other helplessly. Emma lowered head. Both hands on thighs, clenched tight. Couldn't help breathing relief. Just now really scared badly. Even bit hard breathing. Didn't dare say much. Only now could relax a bit. Turns out just wanted pretend have some authority. She thought Nathan's father was person. Very strict and scary. At least this authority. Definitely established in her heart. Until now still scared. Didn't dare raise head. Laura like sensed Emma's state. Gently reached hugging her shoulder. then raised head looking at David. Frowned, signaling him with eyes. David understood, nodded, then straightened up, said, "Hello. This is Emma, right?" Nathan from side quietly reminded. "Yeah, right, Emma, right?" "Ah, right." Emma hurriedly raised head, standing straight answering. "Don't worry. Just joking. Uncle already heard about your matters. From now on you're our family member. Don't need worry about anything." Emma after hearing David's words. Her eyes like brightened. This sentence, does it mean he accepted her? Is this real? Feeling like dreaming. Emma's lips slowly showed smile. She happily nodded, replied, "Good. Thank you, Uncle." David gently raised hand shaking head said, "You call my wife Mom. Call me Uncle, what's that? What if others misunderstand?" Emma gently bit lip. She slightly lowered head. For a moment felt bit embarrassed. Laura gently shook Emma's shoulder. Whispered in her ear, "Hurry, call. Don't be shy, call Dad." Smack right when Emma, stammering calling out, big red envelope flew over. Directly thrown at Emma's face. Ah, this scene shocked Emma and Nathan. Their faces full surprise. When looking up at David, found he using hand rubbing forehead, head lowered. Can't see his face. Just heard him whisper, "Fee for changing address." Laura snorted then laughed, shook head, sighed said, "Oh, too happy right. Have daughter now. What are you pretending for? When hadn't come yet, you definitely looked forward to it." David raised head glancing. Laura pouted, smiled said, "Who told you not want daughter with me? You and I both wanted daughter. I didn't want. What if another son? Then like you what to do?" Laura just finished speaking. Three people simultaneously looked toward Nathan. Nathan leaning on chair. Both arms crossed chest. Still standing still, silently watching. Smile on lips suddenly froze. Why now targeting me? How indirectly mentioning me? Not that not supportive. I'm also not worse than daughter. Nathan also started standing up. Didn't dare cross arms anymore. Put both hands on table. Looking obedient. Because he realized, this house seems bit strict about showing seriousness. Laura shrugged. One hand stroking Emma's head. Still saying, "Now you're very good. Isn't it thanks to Emma? You dare deny?" "Don't dare." David gently tapped table. Looking toward Nathan, with serious face asked, "When are you planning to get married?" Chapter 260. Still thinking should inherit his position. This sentence made Nathan and Emma completely stunned. This sudden sentence they weren't prepared for. Emma face even redder. Face red from ears, but mouth like containing light smile. Nathan embarrassedly scratched head. Not old enough yet. Probably 2 more years. Your mom and I married first, then got certificate. Nathan surprised looking at his mother. He didn't know. His parents also had this story. But when they married, already more than 20 years ago. Back then, this probably not too strange. Laura seemed helpless. Covered face shaking head. With annoyed tone said, "Wasn't you forcing me to marry? You kept saying afraid I'd run away. Where could I run to?" Emma immediately lowered head. Softly snorted once. Like trying suppress laughter. This reaction too real. Because afraid his wife would run away. So hurriedly married. If didn't have this thought also normal thing. After all his wife also very beautiful person. Definitely want quickly bring her home as wife. David turned glancing, then said. Back then many people pursuing you, could I not hurry? Fine, 2 young ones, why so rushed? Emma definitely won't run away, right? Emma nodded hard. Immediately replied. Yes, definitely I won't leave Nathan. This doesn't need doubt. No matter what happens. Also can't change this thought of hers. David nodded. Actually Dad not worried about Emma. Dad worried about Nathan. Finished speaking, David turned looking at Nathan. Nathan surprised. Poked head out. Eyes wide. Again my problem? Don't need worry about me, I can't go anywhere. And no one pursuing me either. David sighed, shook head said. You don't understand. While you still not certain. Dad here daily has people bothering. These days old Wilson coming proposing again. Laura immediately coughed few times. Cut off David's words. Not letting him continue speaking. But Emma already heard everything. Face completely frozen. Marriage proposal. Who's old Wilson? Eat, let them bring food up. Laura hurriedly changed subject, told them bring food up. Although topic temporarily changed, but this sentence, still deeply imprinted in Emma's heart. She now remembered she's person Nathan picked up. Being able to be with Nathan already made her extremely happy. She completely forgot her identity. Now she knows Nathan's family very wealthy and has very strong background. To point someone coming proposing. So do I really qualify marry Nathan? Very quickly. Table full delicious looking food brought up. They started eating, then also started chatting about these things. Asking how their family situation. How Lily's family doing? Been very long. Haven't met relatives. Emma although eating, but very quiet. In her mind kept thinking about earlier matter. Every time thinking, she felt depressed. Even sometimes eating she stared blankly. Throughout process, Laura continuously chatting with Emma, also picking food for her. After a while, David put down chopsticks, looking toward Nathan beside, asked, "What you planning do later?" I don't know." Nathan shook head. Before he never thought about. After all before studying not good. All day just knew playing games. How could think about future? But now different. Since having Emma, he just wants to be responsible for her. Though now he hasn't thought much. But he already decided will work hard to give Emma a good life. David placed his hand on Nathan's back. Gently said, "You have two choices. Either take my position, or I'll give you some money. You go work on your own." Oh, Nathan's eyes suddenly brightened. Raised his head and without hesitation said, "Need to think about this? Of course I want to do it myself." "How much money?" "That's up to you." David shrugged. "Really? How much money determines how much work. But if you take a few million, then go open some internet cafe. That definitely won't work." "A few million? Dad, what are you saying? Our family has that much money?" Nathan's eyes wide open, face full of shock, feeling like being scared. When hearing his dad casually talk about millions, that number really startled him. David snorted. Didn't directly answer Nathan's question. Just gently asked, "What games do you play?" Nathan bit stunned, somewhat confused. Why dad asking about this? What games do I play? There's many. For example the game, Devil's Garden, from Balance Game Company, you know it? No, Balance. Who doesn't know that? Even many non-gamers know them. Nathan hesitantly replied. Like, answering a very silly question. Plus, I play some others. Also from Balance. Many games Balance makes and publishes. Why? Smack. Right when Nathan finished speaking, a business card flew straight at his face. Nathan put down chopsticks, frowned, face surprised, slowly took the business card. Eyes stopped on the business card. Balance Computer Systems Company, Boston. Chairman, David Johnson. Nathan, after reading, immediately put business card down. Turned head, looked at David with serious face. Using most proper voice said, "Dad, I've thought about it. I think should still take your position." Ha ha ha. Nathan's action made Laura and Emma simultaneously laugh loudly. Emma covered mouth laughing, while Laura laughed leaning back. Wait a moment. Nathan suddenly realized what he just said. Called out loudly. Three others looked at him doubtfully, not knowing why he's like that. Smack. Nathan shot up standing. Said clearly word by word. "What does this mean? All along I've been playing games our company publishes. And charged so much money into them. My living expenses all paid back already. Actually don't need to charge money." Chapter 261. Laura leaned on chair, arms crossed, pouted, said, "Every time mom gives you living expenses, mom always tells you don't charge money into games. Don't charge money into games, didn't you hear?" "Not me." Nathan couldn't speak for a long moment. He swallowed saliva, then slowly sat down. Looking toward Laura, asked, "Mom, what's your job?" Laura shook head. She also gave Nathan a business card. Nathan reached out, tremblingly took it. "Eternal Sky Electronic Technology Corporation, Franklin." "No way, you two hiding from me so well. Didn't expect so early already. Let me move out alone. I guessed our family does business and has some money. But didn't expect this rich. Nathan threw business card aside, frowned and tilted head, his voice very loud. He originally was person, very stable emotionally, but now feeling like about to explode. David coldly said, afraid you'd form wrong ideas about money. Wouldn't be good for your growth. No way, you guys really something. When mom came give me living expenses, I didn't see anything unusual. Nothing expensive either. Not driving luxury car. Also not bringing nice clothes, food or fruit. Who knew mom such big boss? Laura tilted head, took deep breath. Not really hiding. I'm a mother, have to do that. So do you remember? Before, mom kept advising you study hard. With such sincere words. Kept saying about future. About prospects blah blah blah. All those words were pretending? Actually I don't need study so well. Our family's so rich. Why worry about future? Nathan's voice getting quieter. Because he saw parents looking at him. Their eyes cold. He pursed lips. Slowly sat down. Suddenly became obedient, didn't dare say more. David drank water. Coldly said, you think that's right? You don't study properly. Every day just playing games. Dad tells you take over company. Isn't that crazy? What do you think? That's not what I meant. Nathan lowered head, shook head. Dad telling truth. When you just entered high school. Actually Dad never thought how to let you take over company. You disappointed Dad. Luckily you realized your mistake. That's why Dad telling you this. But now you say don't need study hard. Then why should Dad let you inherit this fortune? Nathan hearing Dad's words. Finally understood why during New Year. Dad called him. Before he never received such call. Maybe Dad also no longer expected from him. But since meeting Emma, he played games less. Started studying hard. Academic results clearly improved. Rankings rose quickly. So Dad had hope in him again. I understand. I spoke wrong. Nathan nodded. Admitted his mistake. He admitted his thinking just now really silly. He thought our family so rich. Company so strong. He doesn't need worry about anything. Playing games don't need charge money. Can change data freely. But now he realized he completely lacks ability. To replace Dad's position. He must learn many things. Definitely much harder than high school. David nodded. Raised leg said, then aren't you taking exam for Boston University? If you pass, then we'll talk more. Dad already arranged. We'll have people teach you all knowledge. You must learn a lot. Business management. Financial markets. Foreign languages. Of course if you don't pass. Then forget it. Dad gives you some money. You try on your own. Nathan frozen. He could imagine. He'll be extremely tired then. Before thought college would be more relaxed. Didn't expect high school was most relaxed time. But now must study. If want inherit such big company. He definitely must put in lots of effort. This really huge pressure for him. Emma beside silently listening. She also very surprised. But didn't show externally. She couldn't believe. Her family has such strong power. So what you planning do later? Right now Laura. Suddenly opened mouth asking Emma beside. Emma bit surprised. Blinked once. She stunned a moment. I'll definitely study well. Then find good job. Or help Nathan reduce pressure. I can do anything. She momentarily didn't know how to answer. What am I planning do later? Of course anything fine. Before meeting Nathan. She planned just live day by day. Completely no dreams. But after meeting Nathan. She just thought how can do something for Nathan. Even if just at home taking care of Nathan. Washing clothes, cooking. Also fine, as long as beside Nathan. Laura nodded. Smiled lightly. Then gently whispered in Emma's ear. So do you want replace me? This sentence. Made Emma and Nathan simultaneously stunned. Their eyes wide open. Laura originally didn't plan say this now. Afraid would pressure Emma. But seeing David already straight with Nathan. Then she'll also be straight with Emma. Also good, two can work hard together. After a while, Emma still dazed then realized. She hurriedly shook head. No. How could I? How could not? Doesn't mom want daughter inherit? Emma clenched both hands. Bit uncomfortable, she interlaced fingers. But I'm not Mom's real daughter. Laura immediately grabbed Emma's hand tight. No blood relation, so what? Aren't you my daughter-in-law? Then why not? But Emma still felt something not right. She's not without thoughts. Just feels, logically speaking, she's still outsider. Let me inherit family business. Isn't that too much trust in me? Now she felt this heavy love and pressure. Feeling not light like Nathan's. Listen, dear, you're most suitable person. Do you agree? Chapter 262. If dinner wasn't happy, would you feel happier? Emma raised head, looking toward Nathan and David, her face showing difficulty, while Nathan and David both nodded at her, like showing agreement. This made Emma feel even more loved. Nathan trusting her, this understandable. After all, feelings between them already very clear. But with David, this first time meeting, yet he trusts her this much. This huge trust. How careful must she be not disappoint him? Right now, Nathan slowly spoke up, said softly. That sentence made Emma stunned. Then she gently nodded, her eyes more determined. She turned looking at Laura. Seriously said, Mom, if Mom trusts me, I'm willing accept, and I'll definitely try my best, won't disappoint Mom. That's right. Laura's eyes full of love. Nodded satisfied. Atmosphere of 4 clearly much better. Dinner ended in happy atmosphere. Then, Nathan and Emma were driven back. After all, tomorrow they still have to go home with friends. Tonight must rest early bit. Nathan and Emma got out car. Said goodbye, then preparing return hotel. Right now David from car called back. Remember what Dad said. Go home, research carefully. What? Nathan turned head, doubtfully looking at David. Don't know what he's talking about. Marriage matter of you two. Don't delay, if possible do it early. Finished speaking, David drove away, leaving Nathan and Emma standing. Marriage? Emma felt her heart pounding. Just thinking about marrying Nathan. She already extremely excited. This life can marry person she loves most. Worth dying for. However, Nathan's so excellent, family so strong. Definitely will have many girls. Nathan and Emma. You're back? While Emma thinking randomly, a voice from ahead called back. Emma raised head. She saw that person was Crystal Snow. It's Crystal Snow. Emma hadn't finished sentence. Suddenly her eyes opened wide. She suddenly saw many scenes appearing in mind. Previous sentences echoing by ear. Crystal Snow, Crystal Snow. Whatever. Call me Little Crystal. Little Snow, whatever. Crystal Snow. Be careful, Nathan. After all, currently she's not very close yet. I always feel she's very calculating. That's right, you're very right. I won't talk about Crystal Snow matter. She's very strange. Very strange. Looks like she's trying befriend you. But I can tell. Her real purpose is Nathan. Crystal Snow, you stop. Hello, Nathan. Nathan. Crystal Snow. Uncle David, you don't understand. You haven't decided yet. While here. Everyday people bothering. These days old Crystal coming mention this again. These scenes and words. One by one appearing in Emma's mind. She connected all these together. Crystal Snow, old Crystal. So that's it. So that's how it is. Emma suddenly face darkened. Her face no expression. Eyes also starting bit cold. Crystal Snow happily running over. Sensing Emma's abnormality, she slowly stopped. Stopped before Emma. Both hands unnaturally before chest. Softly asked. What's wrong? Dinner not happy? Uncle Nathan hard to approach? She in hotel. Actually always worried for Emma. Worried if she being bullied. If she getting along with Nathan's family. But now seeing Emma's state. Seems something wrong. Is she not getting along with them? If dinner wasn't happy, then would you be happier? Emma suddenly said this sentence, making both Nathan and Crystal Snow stunned a bit. Then Emma didn't say more. Crystal Snow then pulled Nathan's hand. Then went into hotel, leaving Crystal Snow alone standing. Standing in wind confused. Don't know why Emma like that. Did she say something wrong? Why suddenly treat me like this? Before leaving was fine. When returning to room, Emma immediately pushed Nathan to bed edge. Closed door. Nathan plopped down on bed. Raised head, looking at Emma with confused face. What's wrong? Why suddenly unhappy? Emma reached out hand. Gently lifted Nathan's chin. Looking into his eyes. Slowly spoke. From now on stay away from Crystal Snowbit. Wherever go keep distance from her. Best don't talk to her. Okay, understood. Nathan though doesn't know reason. But he didn't ask more. He has no reason refuse Emma's request. Though bit confused. But finally agreed. Emma finished speaking. Immediately sat down beside. Arms crossed, face frowning. This made Nathan even more confused. So what exactly happened? He didn't do anything wrong. But maybe he didn't notice. So whether right or wrong, he decided apologize first. Nathan immediately moved body. Slowly approached Emma. Softly said, "Don't be angry anymore." "Sorry." Emma silent, looking into his eyes. Suddenly she opened eyes wide. Looking at Nathan asked, "Why are you apologizing? Aren't you angry?" "Of course not. How could I be angry at you?" Emma immediately hugged Nathan's arm. Her attitude suddenly changed. Became gentle, like small bird. Nathan couldn't help being stunned. Didn't expect Emma not angry at him. But angry at Crystal Snow. Why angry at her? Because. Nathan hadn't asked specific reason yet. Then suddenly heard knocking on their door. Knock knock, Nathan. "Emma, are you there?" Both stunned a bit. Person outside seems Crystal Snow. What's she doing here now? Nathan though doesn't understand. But Emma beside. Seems guessed reason. She stood up. Said to Nathan, "I'll go out talk to her a bit. We'll be right back." Chapter 263. Do I have to kneel begging you to tell me? Ah, okay. Then I'll shower first. Nathan stunned, nodded. Then Emma left hotel room. Ashley standing at door. Wearing pajamas. Like preparing to sleep. But suddenly stood up. She face serious. Eyebrows slightly furrowed, like something worrying in heart. Emma closed door. Said nothing. Together with Ashley left here understandingly. They went to hotel stairway area. Standing there looking at each other. Crystal Snow just came back and told me. Did you hear something? Ashley just playing games in room. Result Crystal Snow came back. And told her what just happened. Because she also doesn't know specific situation. Can only ask Ashley for help. And Ashley has some clues. So came find Emma. Emma nodded. Without hesitation said, "Now I've figured it all out. Crystal Snow and Nathan's father know each other, right?" "Yeah, they're colleagues. Before Crystal Snow transferred, she already knew about Nathan. Purpose of transferring was to approach Nathan, right? Also because Nathan is heir." Ashley didn't expect. Emma already knew so much. She took deep breath, slowly nodded. Opened mouth said, "Yeah, you already knew early. Why didn't tell me?" Emma slightly frowned. Voice low. Face became unhappy. Feeling like a fool. Knowing nothing. While her best friend knew. But didn't tell her. Hiding from her. Ashley also knew she's wrong. No reason. She lowered head gently said, "I afraid if told you would affect your feelings. Affect your mood. I wanted solve for you myself." "So have you solved it?" Ashley momentarily didn't know what else to say. Because this first time she met Emma. This state completely unfamiliar. All along Emma always very gentle and mild. Very approachable and easy to talk. But now this presence bit scary. Almost solved. She no longer has thoughts about Nathan. She's still not certain. Because she basically doesn't understand what kind of person he is. Two people not understanding each other. She came here with such big goal. How could easily give up on him? Ashley suddenly remembered. After Crystal Snow came back yesterday seemed bit strange. She said something about good news. Also said absolutely can't tell her. That appearance really suspicious. She guessed half day. But no correct answer. Could she and her father really have some plan? Emma sighed. Seems quite angry. Turned head, low voice said. She can listen to father approach Nathan. Definitely will use more schemes. Who knows? Now everything on surface all pretending. No, she already awakened. Last time at class reunion. Ashley unconsciously said, but said halfway. Then realized this matter probably shouldn't say. Ashley shut mouth. But Emma wouldn't let it go. She kept looking at Ashley asking, "What happened at class reunion before? What's wrong?" "No, nothing." Emma suddenly stepped forward. 2 steps, hands gripping Ashley's shoulders. Voice low asking what exactly happened to her. "Speak quickly. You're driving me crazy." Ashley bit lower lip. "You really don't want say." After that incident happened, she knew whole process. From Crystal Snow's mouth. Emma seeing Ashley still not speaking. She stepped back 2 steps. Silent a while then spoke. "Do I have to kneel begging you to tell me? How many things have you hidden from me?" No, ouch." Ashley showed suffering face. Looking at this appearance, Emma clearly won't let go. She really hid many things. Already felt guilty to Emma. Now if don't tell her, definitely will lose only good friends so hard to get. Definitely won't have any more. It was last time she planned drug Nathan. Then lead him upstairs. But later she suddenly realized and called you up. What did you say? Emma stunned for a moment. She immediately eyes wide. Mouth slightly open couldn't close. Ashley silently lowered head. Didn't dare look at Emma's face. She also hid this from Emma many days. Thinking back, really not good friend. You're saying that time she drugged Nathan? Yeah. Emma suddenly felt legs weak. Body staggered few steps backward. Ashley startled. Immediately stepped forward supporting her. Emma only now truly understood why that day Nathan behaved like that. But next day, she didn't remember anything about previous night. Turns out was drugged. Emma, are you okay? Ashley worriedly asked, while Emma suddenly flung arm, making Ashley pushed away. Ashley flung aside, stood stunned a while, looking at Emma before her confused. Emma said nothing, lowered head, then walked and ran straight out. Hey, where you going? Ashley hurriedly chased after, but when she ran to elevator, pressing randomly elevator button, elevator already went down. Ashley blamed herself for not waiting. She turned running to stairs, preparing run downstairs. What's happening? Crystal Snow actually standing outside door long time. Hearing noise then opened door. Result, she witnessed Ashley rushing past her. What's happening? Crystal Snow didn't know what happened. She immediately chased after. Emma now already ran out hotel. She also doesn't know where she'll go. But definitely doesn't want stay nearby. She just wants quiet a bit. She felt like being played. Forever being deceived. I personally made gift for her. Thought she was good friend. Invited her home for dinner. Let her meet other friends then travel. Result, she drugged my boyfriend. Most important night for me and Nathan was. She can't accept all these things. She just wants escape. Wants be alone a bit. Running while crying. Tears flowing from eyes, rolling down cheeks. Too much. Chapter 264. Seems tied up extremely scary person. Emma went to nearby park. She sat on swing, head lowered, sobbing. Nathan worried about her. Sent her message. Right now. Nathan still doesn't know. Emma ran outside. It's fine. Ashley and I just walking a bit, will be right back. If you're tired just sleep first. Emma replied Nathan's message. Then turned off phone. Quietly sitting there. She's still person who values feelings greatly. When lost family affection, she cherishes other relationships more. For example, friendship and love. She got best love. Also thought had best friendship. But didn't expect couldn't exchange for sincere feelings. Before she cut ties with Diana because bad personality. Then became good friends with Ashley. Still have others. Peach, Crystal Snow. Peach because distance. They can't often play together. Friendship with her definitely not important as with others. While Ashley, Emma though knows she definitely has good intentions. Also because good intentions, things she does definitely won't harm them. But she clearly knows in her heart how important Nathan is. Why hide this from me? Why not tell me directly? Let me be alert. Stay away from Crystal Snow, wouldn't that be better? Result, I actually treated someone with such big risk as friend. Kept beside. Almost caused disaster. Ashley not only hid from me, also helped Crystal Snow speak well. Said she already awakened. What does that mean? In Ashley's heart, am I not even as good as Crystal Snow? Also knowing about drugging my boyfriend. Though finally called me over. But before calling then what? Did nothing? Whether did something or not. But who wouldn't think randomly? Now just few words. Saying definitely nothing anymore. Who can completely trust? Also can't understand thoughts. Why should trust? Emma sat on swing about 10+ minutes. She felt time to go back. Can't let Nathan worry. Earlier didn't want go back. Because she afraid when returning room would lose emotional control. Crying before Nathan not good. She's thought it through. Everyone has own thoughts. Can't always follow my wishes. She feels she values friendship too much. From now don't care too much. After all now she has love and family. These two, even if betray her. She also won't be heartbroken. Because everything now they gave her. Enjoying must be grateful. Can't enjoy that's normal. She adjusted her mood. Friendship still temporarily keep distance. Emma stood up preparing return. She hadn't changed clothes yet. But when Emma stood up, two men smoking in dark corner outside park stood up. Stamped out cigarettes then walked into park. Crystal Snow after leaving hotel. Already heard Ashley tell incident. When hearing finished, heart like jumping out. However she also no time think more. Now important quickly find Emma. Already late. She going alone outside really not safe. Crystal Snow and Ashley split up searching. Finding places Emma might go. Yeah, Crystal Snow went to corner. Suddenly heard soft groan. She eyes wide then immediately ran out. Result when she saw scene before eyes couldn't help being surprised. Old bread van parked there. Emma tied with rope. Tape sealing mouth. Being stuffed into car by two men. When Crystal Snow ran over. Right when Emma's eyes looked straight at her. Just 1 second. She already pushed hard into car. Crystal Snow hadn't even screamed. She rushed over there. But bread van immediately closed door. And shot off like arrow. Incident happened too suddenly. Crystal Snow completely couldn't react. She watched car getting further. Realized she can't catch up. Even if catch up no use. Done. Crystal Snow's face now looked really ugly. Emma kidnapped again. She hurriedly took out phone. Planning call police but immediately thought. If I call police directly. Probably too late. Now at this time. What number should call? She hurriedly searched pockets. Took out business card. According to number on it. She called immediately. Hello. Aunt Laura. I'm Crystal Snow, Emma she. Lost about 10 minutes. Bread van already driven very far. Emma in trunk couldn't move. Couldn't make sounds. Only eyes full of fear. She just preparing to leave. Suddenly bread van rushed out. Stopped right before her. Two men got out car. Without saying anything kidnapped her. Man sitting passenger seat calling. Talking something with someone. Yellow scholar asked. Contact finished? At least 20 people. This time definitely premium goods. Emma's eyes tearful. Tears rolling from eye corners. She felt like met human traffickers. She'd seen those news in papers. Trafficked to mountains. Married to old man. And never return again. Oh, Emma called Nathan's name. But couldn't speak out. Tears rolling down her cheeks. Thinking about not seeing Nathan again. Her heart like being cut by knife. Hard to bear. Just got happiness. Why disappear suddenly like this? All my fault running outside. Because I'm too stubborn. Should I pretend not knowing? Just obediently stay. Man turned head back. Yelled at Emma behind. Right then. Another man received phone call. His face became serious. Face immediately changed color. Brother 3 trouble. What's wrong? Just now little 5 called. Said entire police force mobilized. And blocked all exits. Now can't get out. What? Man's head rang. He eyes wide. Face full of fear. Whole person like shocked. He slowly turned head. Looking toward Emma. Couldn't help feeling scared. Seems caught very extraordinary person. Chapter 265. What man would let woman he loves go alone outside like this? What to do now? Definitely can't get out. Why panic? Change thinking bit isn't better. Maybe rich kid. Call them. Directly demand ransom. These rich people very afraid of unexpected incidents. Getting ransom very easy. Right. then can get more. Better than selling directly, much more profit. Go straight to warehouse. Driver turned car around. Drove toward another direction. Emma heard what they said. Could it be my kidnapping already discovered? I indeed before being stuffed in car. Seemed saw someone. Seemed like Crystal Snow. Wait, if Crystal Snow. Would she call police? Would tell others about this? If I'm taken by traffickers. Then definitely very hard return. We'll never see Nathan again. Then wouldn't Crystal Snow have opportunity? But now she already scared to point. Placing all hope on Crystal Snow. Crystal Snow also fine. Can she call police? Hope not like I think. Bread van circled on street. Finally stopped at old apartment complex. Deep inside has shabby warehouse. Next to garbage pile. Almost no one passes by. Get out. Two men pulled Emma from car. Planning lead her into warehouse first. Confirm safe finished. Then demand her family's phone number. At this moment, ear-piercing horn sounded. They immediately froze. When raised heads. Car headlights shining straight in their eyes. Emma also doesn't understand what happened. She could only struggle. Trying make sounds. Car timely skidded then braked. Just stopped right before them. On ground left clear brake marks. Two men startled. Stepped back once. Wait car completely stopped then looked clearly. But this not police car. Who is it? Car window can't see clearly who inside. They bent down to see who in car. Right now, car door opened. And right after, a bang sounded. A kick from inside hit car door. Car door immediately burst open. Bang. One man hit in face by car door. Screamed then immediately fell backward on ground. Fell straight on ground. Holding face screaming. Emma saw person stepping out from car. She slowly opened eyes wide. In her eyes like light bursting. She started trying struggle. She didn't expect person in car was Nathan. Nathan stepped out car. Seeing Emma tied up before him. His steps heavy but full of power. Each step, like imprinting anger on ground. His presence, made surrounding air tense. Who are you? Don't come closer. Man seeing Nathan powerful before eyes. Wanted pull knife from waist. But before could take out. Nathan seemed moved instantly. One long step immediately shortened distance with man. Right after, he straight grabbed man's throat. Pressed him to the ground. The man's arm pinned by Nathan's knee. Unable to move. His throat gripped tightly by Nathan. Continuously applying force. Making him unable to breathe. The other man, knocked down by the car door. His nose now bleeding continuously. But he still stood up. Preparing to attack Nathan from behind. He pulled out a small knife. Staring at Nathan. Step by step approaching him. Emma struggled to make sounds. She stood blocking behind Nathan. Wanting to help Nathan stop him. Right then, the driver's side door opened. A figure stepped out from the car. Jumped up and kicked hard at that man. Making him roll on the ground. Then immediately subdued him. Seized the small knife from his hand. Emma clearly saw the familiar face. It was Ashley. The bread van driver seeing this scene. He was about to get out to help. But police sirens getting closer made him panic. He planned to leave. But it was too late. Police cars had surrounded this area. Blocking all exits. Police had arrived at the scene. At this time, the man Nathan was subduing. Was nearly choked unconscious. If police hadn't timely pulled Nathan away. Then Nathan would have really strangled him to death. Emma now had ropes untied. Tape on mouth also torn off. Right after she couldn't hold back anymore, knelt down sobbing. She thought this life would never see Nathan again. Feeling like just escaped from death's hands. Made her both happy and scared. Nathan walked step by step. He bent down looking at Emma. Her arms and wrists all had red marks. And her legs were scratched. He slowly knelt down, reached out embracing Emma's shoulders. Gently said, "It's okay now. It's fine." Emma raised her head. Directly threw herself into Nathan's arms. Softly said, "How did you find me?" "Because you lied. Ashley clearly wasn't with you. So I immediately followed. What man would let the woman he loves go alone outside like this?" Giving her absolute sense of security. explaining Crystal Snow had called Mom. Then told Ashley. Ashley borrowed car from hotel people. Immediately drove taking me outside. Looking at map and calculating route. On the way, she saw. And just followed here. Crystal Snow. Emma blinked. Added another sentence. She indeed didn't see wrong. When getting in car, I saw it was Crystal Snow. She really cared about me. Didn't pretend not to see. Ashley standing not far away, looking at Emma. Head lowered slightly. Expression full of guilt. Even eyes didn't dare face Emma. She blamed all these mistakes on herself. If she hadn't hidden from Emma. If she could have stopped Emma from going out. Seems like everything was her fault. From childhood to now. Actually, she rarely did anything wrong. But this mistake was most serious. She could already guess what would happen next. After all, she and Emma probably can't be friends anymore. At same time, she definitely must stay away from Nathan. Later probably won't contact anymore. Forever cutting off all contact. Everything was her fault. Can't blame anyone else. Who told her initially had selfish heart. Ashley turned around, planning to quietly leave. Staying here definitely very awkward. But when she turned preparing to leave, Emma suddenly called her. Ashley, wait a moment. Chapter 266. Ashley stunned for a moment. Turned looking at Emma. Eyes still bit avoiding. She even didn't dare listen carefully. What Emma about to say? Maybe she'll say harsh words to me. Tell me stay away later. Don't look. Actually, she always acted like didn't care about anything. But she really treasured friendship with Emma. Besides Nathan, her first good friend was Emma. Her appearance, then like ray of light in my life, made her realize having good friends really happy. But now she seemed didn't treasure properly. Already hurt her. Ashley lowered head, both hands clenched before chest, feeling very awkward, like already prepared to be scolded. Already prepared, except Emma's blame and anger. Emma, under Nathan's support, slowly stood up, then step by step walked toward Ashley. Nathan also didn't dare say anything. He also didn't know what Emma planning to do. This was first time he saw Ashley so awkward. Emma walked to Ashley's front. Right after, a scene making both surprised happened. Emma suddenly bowed down, bowed to Ashley, said, "Sorry, because I was too stubborn. Can you forgive me?" Ashley and Nathan simultaneously, eyes wide. Both couldn't believe. Already prepared to be scolded by Emma. Why became other person apologizing to me? No, why are you apologizing? Clearly my fault. You don't need apologize. Ashley hurriedly helped Emma up. She couldn't bear this apology. It made her feel even more guilty to Emma. No, I've thought about it. You're not wrong. I was stubborn. Sorry. Emma knew why she lost control. Because related to Nathan. Affecting their feelings. In her eyes, nothing more important than feelings with Nathan. And anything threatening feelings. Even made her more alert than life dangers. But when calmed down thinking, she really felt she went too far. At least because of her stubbornness. She troubled everyone. Don't say that. Ashley didn't know what to say. She really didn't expect. Emma not only didn't blame her, also put all mistakes on herself. She didn't know how to accept this apology. Emma gently held Ashley's hand. Softly said, "Don't be angry with me. Forgive me. And continue being good friends with me." Ashley stunned, mouth wide open, eyes wide full of disbelief. Then she felt her nose stinging. Hurriedly turned head away. "Hey, you're crying." Nathan beside raised eyebrows. With curious face asked. "I'm not." Ashley loudly protested. But voice bit choked. Hee. Right then, a police officer came over. Holding pen and notebook. Said, "Please cooperate a bit. Move aside." Police hadn't finished speaking. An older police officer came from behind. Pushed him aside. Nathan looked at his rank. Couldn't help frowning slightly. This rank seems to be. Pushed police immediately stood straight. Went inside. Commander Red called Commander Red. Looking at Nathan from top to bottom. Asked, "You're Director Laura's son, right?" Nathan nodded. Replied, "Yes, I am." Then looked toward Emma. Pointed at her asking, "This is your wife, right?" Emma bit stunned. She became his wife again? Yes, that's right. Emma hadn't replied yet. Nathan already nodded, then replied. Emma's face immediately showed light blush, leaning on Nathan, showing shyness. Are you okay? If something wrong, we'll quickly take you to hospital. Yes, no problem. No need trouble. No problem is good. Director Laura suddenly called. Said daughter-in-law kidnapped. Scared me to death. HMPH. Commander Red waved laughing. Right then, Commander Red. Everyone heard familiar voice. Nathan and Emma hearing recognized. That's their mother's voice, Laura. Laura from afar got out car. With powerful presence step by step approaching. Police around quickly made way. Commander Red seeing Laura, raised hand signaling Director Laura. Long time no see. Commander Red, too polite. We're friends. Just call me Laura. Two shook hands. Congratulations, late night troubled you. Really sorry. Nothing at all. Between me and you and Director David. We're friends. No need be polite. After all, my grandson. So my daughter-in-law in trouble. I can't do nothing. Commander Red laughed haha. Raised hand patting Nathan's shoulder, said. Nothing at all. If nothing wrong then good. You and Emma go rest early. I heard you came here to play right. Nathan nodded replied. Yes. Definitely later I'll manage security issues here well. Grandson later coming to Franklin to play. Need anything just call Uncle Red. Yes, okay. Thank you Uncle Red. Then police all withdrew one by one. Leading criminals away. Ashley drove back to hotel first. Laura then took Nathan and Emma back. On the way, she kept asking Emma. Was she okay? Need go to hospital. Also continuously invited Nathan and Emma. Stay at her house for a while. But two refused. They still decided return hotel first. Especially Emma. She now wants find one person. That's Crystal Snow. When Laura brought two back. Also arranged people watching outside hotel. Can see she really not at ease. This time discovered timely brought person back. If next time happens like this. Not sure will be in time. By then, if person taken away. She definitely will turn whole world upside down. Also must find them. When Nathan and Emma went upstairs. They saw Ashley. Hurriedly walking out from her room. Emma surprised asked. What's wrong? Ashley pointed to her room said. Crystal Snow seems already left. She no longer has luggage left. Chapter 267. You must be happy. Emma suddenly cried out. Hurriedly ran past Ashley looking into room. Inside indeed no one. Why did she suddenly leave? Why? Nathan also didn't understand. Tonight seems he didn't know anything. Emma didn't understand why she was angry. Then suddenly ran outside. Then met danger. Now Crystal Snow suddenly left. All these things happening made Emma feel like missing several episodes. Like what exactly is happening? Then also worried. So told her everything. Ashley remembered. When Crystal Snow asked her what happened. She also without thinking said everything. Didn't expect she immediately left. But thinking again also right. If it was her, probably would also leave immediately. Emma couldn't help being stunned. I hadn't said anything to Crystal Snow yet. Why did she leave? Emma took out phone looking a bit. Discovered Crystal Snow had left group. And also deleted her friends. Ashley glanced once. Discovered same. Like completely disappeared from their world. Like no longer exists. Emma raised head. And looked at each other with Nathan and Ashley. Bit not knowing what to do. After a while. Finally Nathan slowly opened mouth. Go rest first. Talk tomorrow. At this time. They could only rest first. Because couldn't find Crystal Snow. Last night because of Emma's matter. Everyone continuously tense. So even if Crystal Snow outside. Definitely nothing dangerous. Few people returned to rooms. Tidied up a bit then prepared to sleep. Emma lying on bed. Eyes still couldn't close. After all what happened last night too terrifying. She wanting peaceful sleep now. Basically impossible. Nathan hugged her in arms. Coaxed long time before making her sleep. Next morning. Everyone woke up early. Packed luggage preparing go home. Lucas and Peach. Lily. They basically didn't know what happened. When everyone gathered, still asked where Crystal Snow went. Ashley also said she had matters left early. Didn't tell about last night. Everyone took high-speed train home. Around noon already home. Since last night, Laura frequently texted Emma, asking what she doing. Seemed very worried, and Emma also patiently replied. Occasionally, also reported her safety status to Laura. Nathan and Emma arrived home, carrying luggage upstairs. When reaching door, discovered strange man, standing at Crystal Snow's door. Nathan and Emma looked at each other. Emma slowly walked over, tried asking, "Hello, may I ask who are you?" "I'm the landlord." Man looked at Emma once, pointed toward Crystal Snow's house, said, "Landlord, what's wrong?" "Nothing. Just tenant terminated contract, I came look a bit." Terminated contract, Emma slightly surprised. Immediately looked into Crystal Snow's house. Discovered inside already empty. Only empty furniture left. "Oh, what's this? What happened to her? Why suddenly disappeared?" Nathan walked over, looked once, then also couldn't help exclaiming. Until now she still didn't understand what happened. What exactly happened to Crystal Snow? Nathan and Emma returned to their home. Just opened door. Already discovered. At their door seemed letter. Seemed slipped through door crack. Emma quickly recognized. This must be Crystal Snow left. She immediately bent down picking up letter. She opened letter looking once. Discovered indeed Crystal Snow left. In letter only one short sentence. "Thank you for treating me as friend. You must be happy." Below still had hand-drawn smiley face. When seeing these words, Emma felt very uncomfortable inside. She knew Crystal Snow's intention. She didn't know how to prove herself harmless, so chose completely disappearing to prove. This also made Emma couldn't help feeling sad. Honestly speaking, if last night wasn't Crystal Snow, then she would have been in trouble. Her life last night was in hands. Crystal Snow only witness. She pretended not know. Otherwise she would be done for. But she didn't do that. She immediately told my mom. Told Ashley. Could say Crystal Snow saved her life. And now to prove herself, she chose disappear from their world. This action also proved her heart to Emma. This made Emma feel very uncomfortable. Feeling like she's really terrible. Why, the more I think the more confused. What exactly happened to her? Suddenly got cancer? Nathan looked at letter Crystal Snow left. Felt confused. Really didn't understand what's happening. Emma took deep breath. Folded letter put in pocket. Looking straight ahead. What's wrong? Nathan supported Emma's shoulder. Feeling she bit strange. Emma stunned for a moment. Then spoke up. Nathan, are you friends with that Blake, Crystal Snow's old acquaintance? Have roommate? Then please ask him where Crystal Snow's home is. Or where she might go. At this time, at remote village from city. A large bus arrived. Stopped before large yard. Crystal Snow stepped down from bus. Still carrying 2 large suitcases in hands. Also wearing backpack. She tired, sweating all over head. Breathing heavily. She looked at yard before her. In yard had long bench. On it old man lying. Beside still old woman. Seemed eating something. Crystal Snow seeing that. Showed smile on face. Shouted inside. Grandpa, grandma. I came visit you. Old man and woman hearing voice. Immediately raised heads looking outside gate. When they saw Crystal Snow standing outside gate. Initially stunned few seconds. Then old man sat up from bench. Old woman even threw food in hand on ground. Oh my, little Snow. You came. Come in quickly. Old man, quickly help little Snow carry things. Haha, granddaughter came. So good, 2 elders extremely happy. Though limbs bit inconvenient, but still quickly walked outside. Crystal Snow put down luggage. Hurriedly stepped forward greeting. Oh. Slow down a bit. Why so rushed? This time I'll stay long. Grandpa, grandma see when visit mom. Old man helped Crystal Snow carry luggage. Looking outside yard. Surprised asked. Where's your dad? You came alone? Crystal Snow embarrassedly scratched head. Said softly. Ah, that's right, I came alone. What's this? Why let you go alone? Going alone very dangerous, also carrying so much stuff. Your dad didn't come, also didn't find someone take you. You go, let me call him. Old woman angrily frowned. Finished speaking, then planning go inside, call phone. Crystal Snow, eyes wide, hurriedly stepped, stopping old woman. Oh, grandma. Forget it. Dad very busy. And I didn't tell him. I came here secretly. If grandma keeps secret for me, I can stay here long term. Old woman, seeing Crystal Snow already said so, also didn't insist anymore. Sighed. She muttered, oh my. All day, what's so busy? Fine then. Let's go inside. Have you eaten? Ate. You probably haven't eaten, right? Grandma will cook noodles for you. Great. Just happens I'm bit hungry. Long time haven't eaten grandma's handmade noodles. Okay. Go inside, sit. Old woman went inside kitchen cooking. Old woman happily went inside. Crystal Snow, also carrying luggage, followed behind. Scenery in house still unchanged. Still same as last time she came. Though looks bit old, but everything very clean. No dust. Grandpa, grandma, will you move to city live? Dad already bought house for you. Food, travel, no need worry. I can also often visit you. Old man sitting on bed, holding fan, waving hand, said, not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. This old house I've lived 40 years. Going elsewhere, can't sleep. Every time you say this. Here, who takes care of you? Crystal Snow raised head, looking at old house. Already renovated many times. Most luxurious house in whole village. Has wide yard and solar system. 3 floors. Looks like small villa. But 2 elders won't leave. Also won't accept people come care for them. When young, Crystal Snow really didn't understand. Living in city in big house, how good. But now, Crystal Snow felt bit envious of such life. She also really wanted live like that. Away from city noise. Away from work troubles. Slow down life pace. Life would be very comfortable. Crystal Snow sitting on bed. Looking at TV cabinet. On it yellowed photo. But kept quite well. She looked at that photo from afar. That's family photo. Standing in last row, her grandparents. Smiling very brightly. In front couple, that's her parents. Parents holding child in arms, that's her. This must be last family photo they took. Noodles ready. After a while, old woman came out from kitchen, holding bowl of noodles in hand. She put small table on Crystal Snow's bed. Noodles placed there, also glass of water. So delicious. Crystal Snow praised from bottom of heart. She hadn't eaten this in long time. Really missed it. When she ate, grandparents just stood beside, smiling, watching. Looking very happy. Very quickly, Crystal Snow finished whole bowl of noodles. Now her mood became lighter. Until just now, her mood still very heavy. Until now, she also didn't know what to do. She secretly came here without telling Dad. Suddenly visiting grandparents. Initially she planned also test into Boston University. Like Nathan and Emma. But now definitely can't go anymore. If suddenly test into another school. Her dad definitely very angry. Consequences hard to imagine. Little Snow, when will you visit your mom? He often calls asking me about you. He also misses your mom. When hearing old woman say this, Crystal Snow couldn't help lowering head. Like falling into deep thought. After a while, Crystal Snow nodded, said, I'll visit mom tomorrow. Then you rest. Grandpa going to fields do some work. Elders speaking while preparing things, go outside. Now Crystal Snow also stood up. Hurriedly said, I'm also going. 2 elders stunned a bit. Turned looking at her, said, oh my. What are you going for? Also hard work under sun. You just stay inside, rest well. Crystal Snow smiled, said, it's fine, I'm not doing anything anyway. No problem, I'll go too. Just consider it playing. Crystal Snow didn't care. Immediately took old tools. Preparing go work with grandparents. Elders couldn't stop her. Had to take her along. That whole afternoon, Crystal Snow worked very hard. Purpose was for her grandparents. Do less work. But this also made her exhausted. Though her physical strength quite good. But farming whole afternoon also exhausted her. When they returned home, already sunset time. Whole western sky. Dyed brilliant red by sunset. Crystal snow wearing straw hat. Wearing slippers. Feet full of mud. Neck wearing sweat towel. Shoulder still carrying hoe. This image, completely opposite from her morning image, could be acquaintances standing before her. Also couldn't recognize her immediately. Oh, so tired, but also good. Tonight can sleep well. Crystal snow couldn't help sighing. Just turn corner then home. But when she walked to street corner,